Yes, I do believe decorations are out for Christmas. Some people are a little too into Christmas. And that's coming from someone that loves Christmas. I love holidays in general. I love celebrating things in general. Every day is a great reason to celebrate, but Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, any reason to get together with family has been a big thing for me. But I still sure as fuck am not putting Christmas stuff out until at least the middle of November. If not, really Thanksgiving should be the break point. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'm so glad we have a big turnout at the start of stream tonight, because we are at what many would classify as the best part of the game. It's not the best part, but it has become around here one of the best part. Carrie Hades, welcome to you. Murky Dirk, welcome to you. Great to see you guys. A Yogi with a 7 working his way up. So Phantasmagoria 2 felt summoned. Granny watches Hallmark Christmas movies year-round. Her tree is already up. Our tree's not up, but my mom does watch the Hallmark channel, too. A lot. A lot. I took a dash order yesterday. The house I went to was dressed to the nines with Xmas decorations. I hope they were in the spirit and tipped you well. Just kind of accepted that I won't really understand this plot no matter how much of it I see. Do you want an explanation? Skarn, ask me for an explanation after we beat it, because a couple people mentioned they hadn't seen it and really wanted to experience it. Yes, it is the 3 guys in the alley coming in. They are coming in. The Summer of Magic. That song's so good, Vane. It's so catchy. I have started creating, and perhaps one day I will share with you guys, the ultimate Toki Euro dance mix on YouTube. I've got a number of songs on there already that I listen to, and I will put it out there when I feel like it's long enough that I want to share it. Yes, Fetafist with 110 handstand. Look how far you've come. Did I miss the apartment reconstruction in the night? Construction? Are you talking about the sex scene? No. You're talking about the swing, not yet. I think that's tonight, actually. I never expect... Whoa, 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 whoa. Do people legitimately give you $0 tips? As a DoorDasher, Afro? Like, I feel like I'm cheap, but I still would feel terrible giving anything less. I don't even want to name a number, but 0 I would feel terrible at. I feel like I'm going to be judged if I say, because there's some big tippers out there. I just get drive time, basically. What the fuck, man? Did you tell me where you're at? Where were you at? This game is very 90s energy. That's right. That's because it was in the 90s. Were you the one in Tri-Cities? Shit. I'm mixing somebody... Oh, no, you're in St. Louis. Okay. That's even more fucked up. You're in the city. I wouldn't expect tips if I were doing a job that I was being paid to do. Yeah. What if you were being paid sub-minimum wage to do it? And the agreement was that you get paid tips, and that tips are built into the payment service. I agree that I would prefer people just to be paid what their doing's value. But, at present, there are a couple... Like I don't tip, at certain places. Like, many places nowadays will have... You pay the price, I know they're getting paid a normal wage, and they're asking for a tip on top of it, and I don't tip there, because I know they're getting paid. But for someone like driving Uber that I know is making not... I mean, I don't know, I assume is making... Maybe I'm wrong on this, but I assume they were only making, like, a small percentage. I'm waiting for someone to chime in and tell me how much they get paid there. I thought you made, like, sub-minimum wage doing that, or, like, waitresses. I'd always tip waitresses. If I pay before I eat, I do not tip. There you go. That makes sense. You have the choice of doing a flat amount. Oh, okay. So I can choose 15 an hour. Okay, okay. Well, that's better. I was worried you were getting paid like $3 or $4 an hour, which is insane because you put the wear on your car too. You don't tip any. You wouldn't even tip a waitress. I don't know what it's like in Canada. But yeah, like we've got an ice cream place here. They want tips. We've got a cookie place here. They want tips. And I feel like what that is just the company being like, yeah, we're paying our workers what they agreed upon, and we're just going to pocket this extra tip money. If you tip in certain parts of the world, it's considered rude. Yeah, I know in Japan, but that's not the U.S. That's not how it is here, as you know. I ain't tipping drivers, fuck that. I also do not have things delivered. Don't tip Amazon. Tip for a cookie? Yes. Only tip if I have a super knife server. Damn, Young's about to get dogpiled on. Well, I want a tip. Here's a tip. Brush 2 times a day. Eat fruit in the morning. Good tips. It's dumb as fuck. I don't know. I was under the... I've always been told by the drivers that I know that they don't make much, and mostly they're driving 4 tips. But maybe things have changed. Maybe I'm out of the loop. Well, fuck it. I'm not going to tip anymore either then. The Uber and Lyft thing, you get about $1 a mile when you have a passenger. You get nothing going to pickups. Damn. Tipping as it was originally conceived was cool. Bonus for exemplary service. Now it's mostly lost its meaning. Toki, what are we talking about? I think you know what we're talking about. What brought this up? Well, Afro mentioned he didn't get a tip. Driving, and to me that's insane, because around here I'm pretty sure you don't get paid flat, but maybe that's changed. That could have changed. I could be wrong about that. What's up, Addy? It's like an extra thing, and that's how it should be. I agree on that. If you want to give somebody a tip, it should be extra, but I don't believe that's how it is for drivers. It's not a debate, man. There's no debate. It's a discussion. I get very defensive around that word. Minimum wage isn't even livable wage. I don't want to go too deeply into that, but I don't think you're meant to make minimum wage forever. Like, I worked minimum wage at CVS, and I continued to work there, and I had a living wage after working for a while. Hey, what's up, Jazz? Like, pretty quickly. Like, the way that CVS was structured, and I can only speak for that company. I haven't worked for other companies, but you get, like, minimum wage at the start, which at the time was $5.50 for me. And, I think after the first couple of months for staying on board, you got, like, a $1 raise. For getting photo certified, you got, like, another $1 raise. For getting each year, you got another, like, 50 cent to $1 raise, depending on what you were doing. By the end, where minimum wage was, like, $8, I was making, like, 13 bucks an hour, which is pretty good in PA. And this was over a decade ago. Actually, I think minimum wage is still like 7 now, so it was probably even lower. If you pay an exposure and resume building, they call it. Oh, yeah. I have more than enough exposure if people want to work for me for free. The only thing that has made me mad is when a restaurant screws up an order, they give me a 1 on DoorDash. Aw, that's a bummer. Yeah, well, that's why I didn't even want to go into this. Making around 7 something? Yeah, it ain't much. It definitely depends on what state you're in, too. Like, making $5 minimum wage in California, which is not the minimum wage there, but hypothetically, you'd be fucking dead in the water. I guess it depends where you're at there, too, though. So it's not even just state. I believe it's still $7.25 in PA. Yeah, and maybe in, like, Western PA that's reasonable. Where I'm at, there's no way you could survive on that. Not even close. I think the cheapest apartments I've managed to find here are 2 bedrooms, like $2,000. And that's, like, the lowest of the low end. That's scrounging around. We got those California prices coming out here now, too. Come back, we're not talking about political adjacent topics. It's a shame. It's like, it shouldn't be political. But it kind of is. Which is exactly why the discussion popped off. We should shut it down. We should probably move. We should probably move on. You just need 5 people to live with you. And that's how I always did it. I never had a problem. I know this is not the standard and not what should be expected, but I always kind of liked living with people. I always felt like it... Like, there's downsides to living with people, but it was always fun. It's like there's always something going on when you're living with a bunch of people. What was the last time everyone farted? I don't know, last night sometime? That's really interesting, Scarn. In a single state in which you can afford an apartment on minimum wage, right? We opened a can of worms. Yeah, see, the problem is you gotta put Pandora's box back in. Jay Tuesday, can you shut this conversation down, please? We need to move on. We were talking about tipping. Everybody's all riled up. Y'all tricked me. Y'all tricked me into talking about something. Trying to force the lid back on. Get back in the bottle, god damn it! Oh my goodness. Well, I just got a second shower. Great. Dude, what the fuck? Mangzors, my bottle is leaking. I think it's too full. What you all want? Sounding? Boofing? We'll take some boofing. Yeah, boofing for 500, please. I was stalling for a little bit, too, because I figured this is a sequence that people are going to want to see. Restraz is going to be very bummed if he's not here for it. A little waffle stomping and sounding. Just the tip. Tell me about the oil vein. Talking about how great of a horror game Bloodborne is. I saw, I think PS5 Pro has Bloodborne in 60 FPS or something, right? Is that one of the selling points of the PS5 Plus, is 60 FPS? What's up, Blugery? Blugery, you ever smoke a turkey, man? For Thanksgiving? I am, because now I am the family smoker, I am being put up here to smoke up a Thanksgiving turkey. Very optimistically, maybe? I'm an optimist. No, Cat Tokyo is just, here, you can listen to the jingle. Tubi gifted us with these very cute ears. And I will wear them for 30 minutes. The family smoker. Actually, I think when my grandmother passed, my uncle was no longer able to smoke afterwards because he had a massive heart condition. And I think they were the only two people that smoked in the family, so we don't even have anyone who smokes in the family anymore. I do it in a big barrel. All right, what about on a Traeger? Can I do it on my Traeger? Surely I can. Hey, welcome, Orbital. 60 FPS until some dev abuses the polygons, the game drops to 20. Yeah, well, they're always going to push it. What's up, Wingman? The night... Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good today. There's so many wildfires in New Jersey right now. I'm waking up to smoke coming through my windows. You know, when we were talking earlier, Feta, the rain started, so hopefully that helps with the fires. We went like, was it 60 days out here without any rain? It's fucking nuts. The problem with Bloodborne is the frame pacing, not the frame rate. Okay, that's a term I've never heard before, Psycho. Let me look it up. Synchronizing a game's rendering loop and logic with a display subsystem and hardware. Okay, that makes sense. Helps avoid virtual artifacting and tearing. Okay. It almost sounds a little bit like VSync a little bit. At least in concept. Should be able to if you can fit it. Okay. Yeah, I'll look for a small turkey. We have so much smoke up here as well. Yeah, let's get some fucking rain, please. PSSR. Is that frame? Nope, nope. Just like DLSS. I hate all these terms. I have such a terrible memory. I can never remember when I read up what they are, what they actually do. But if it's 30 FPS, the frames aren't all shown at the same length, so it looks choppy. The phrasing just sounds so weird to me. The frames aren't all shown at the same length. Okay, okay. No, that makes sense. Okay, so like, even if it's 30 frames, that doesn't mean that each frame is 1/30th of a second. It could mean that some are longer or slow, but they still add up to the same amount. PlayStation Super Resolution. I don't think that's it. We do so many weird things. Those are areas that I'm so unknowledgeable in. I'm really trying to learn for games right now how to actually make things fun. Like, I've been stuck on this fun thing forever, and I think for the last 5 days I've been working on a simple card game, and it's actually really helped. I was just talking with Feta and showing him what I was working on, and it's kind of amazing how removing some of the, like, long-term challenges of a large project and being able to focus on just, like, a small gameplay loop can really help you focus. Supposedly 10 milliseconds for each frame, but then some come at 3, some come at 15. Right, yeah, and... just make Arco Mage? Not far off. I forgot about Arco Mage, Dan. That's a fun one. You started a new game? Yeah, a little while ago, Dicknan. Yeah, I had so I was working on my dungeon crawler for like, I don't know, 5 months, but it's like, man, same thing with the MMO and some of the other projects. It's just they're too big. And what I came to realize, Dignan, was to make something like that fun, it's not just one fun loop. Like, hitting enemies isn't fun in Skyrim straight up, just hitting them. There's a million things that go into making it fun. And until you have all those systems in place, it just doesn't feel right. And it takes so long to do all that as one person. And then it becomes this, like, whole mind-melting task. The stress comes in. Do you still need an artist? What kind of artist? It's how you hit them. I mean, that's part of it for sure. Card artist is one of them. There's physical 3D models. There's VFX as well. The premise is kind of like a Slay the Spire-esque card game, but in a monster tavern. And your drinks are your attack. For the grittier art style of Diablo. I meant, like, are you, like, 2D, 3D? Like, what type of art do you do? There's a million types of art. Alright, we're gonna start moving forward here. But you guys were chatty, so I wanted to cultivate that. I thought that would be nice. And also, it's good to buy some time here, because when I click this, I think we're gonna see the thing. And I know many people want to see the thing, as dumb as it sounds. But like Red Dragon Inn. Let me look that up. Hopefully it's not too close to another concept. What's up, Foobs? Oh, it's a board game. I'll look into this one. Good art style for the cards, go a long way. Totally. And I'm actually using 3D models, too, that kind of pull up to the bar. And then some 3D effects as well as 2D effects that serve to them. But there's multiple ways to play, kind of like Slay has multiple ways to play. Alright, are we ready? Are we clicking the thing? Are we doing the thing? Alright, here we go. I said, here we go. Dungeon crawlers on pause.
Get out of here.
There they are. There they are. The Sea Area employees make their yearly appearance walking past the bar.
Hold it. This is a private club. You have to
God, I wish this wasn't so quiet. I think I want to turn the sound down. I have a feeling the sound kicked up. It didn't. That scene felt so real. It's like you're really outside of a bar. Okay, how do we get past him? Did I get a note? Yeah, actually, the reason we went with a monster bar was because most of my assets were from the dungeon crawler.
Gave this to me, see?
So I figured I could build something out of that and get off the ground quick. Restraza, I literally have been sitting here stalling for time for you. I said it like 5 minutes ago. I was like, I'm waiting for Restraza. Where is he? Why is this so quiet? Fucking old games, man. Now, one person involved in this scene thought it was weird that there would be 3 people dancing through an alley. I think they like the weird. I think they just wanted something moving, something happening, something memorable. Yes, he does. His PR guy has contacted us too, Kitty. He's been in our Discord before. The first 2 years he came by and talked in chat, they do, what, like something with Curtis? That girl's a gas mask on. This is what's called a BDSM club, young.
Excuse me. Could you tell me if you want to play? I could make you scream with pleasure. No thanks.
I doubt 90s devs went to the bar that often. Oh, you might be surprised. If I'm not mistaken, the original Warcraft devs were fuck. First of all, I think Metzen, before his interview, was at a bar where he drew up character designs for Thrall. And secondly, I believe they used to play D&D at bars back in the 90s. If I'm thinking of the right team. Open my window for 2 fucking seconds. There's a goddamn fruit fly around my microphone. He's playing games, he's gonna find out. Should have taken the offer. Oh, Curtis will find some other trouble to get into. This music kicks ass. Really enjoyed this game when I played it. Thanks to the combo pack of Phantasmagoria games circa 2000. It was very expensive to make since all the live shots on set compared to the first game. One of the better FMV games. Oh, absolutely. There's a reason we play both of these every year.
What kind of a club is this, anyway?
It's an S&M club, Curtis.
S&M, sorry. It would help if the sound was louder. I've cranked it up on your guys' end.
No thanks. I find this pretty intriguing.
Oh, it gets better, baby.
Listen, I have to tell you something. Jocelyn and I are pretty serious about each other.
Oh, what? An S&M club, which stands for Sadism and Masochism. Educational streams.
I'm seeing?
The music just takes everything else over. I have the music at 20% right now, too. Yes, you just missed the scene. I held it as long as I could, Mage. I couldn't hold it back anymore. Chat was getting too rowdy. They wanted to talk about politics.
Truth. I'm not being judgmental or anything.
Hey, could I have a red shiny rubber?
It's all with Ghoul Babe, yep. Yeah, I know she plays a couple of these games yearly, too.
Have fun.
Wonder if there's a better version of audio for this game.
Have you ever been whipped, Curtis? Have you ever been oiled down in candlelight and beaten with silk straps?
Beaten with what? I couldn't hear you over the music. Honestly, guys, this is a pretty real experience for how I feel when I'm in bars.
Sensual
Like, all the sound completely overpowers dialogue, and I can't hear what anyone's saying.
It's intensely erotic.
What? Yeah, let's just kiss. That way we don't have to talk. Hey, what's up, Joe? I need a fucking drink.
Oh, what the hell? It won't kill me. I hope.
Yeah, so Blazer, we've seen him here a few times. A couple years where we played this, he stopped by in chat.
Wasn't so bad, was it?
Oh god, what the hell did you put in that drink? It was a Kool-Aid jammer. 25-year-old Kool-Aid. This is where I usually come in. That makes sense. Yeah, because we started halfway through. I kind of wanted to start this. I was debating on holding things off for another day, but I don't know. It takes more than a night to play anyway.
Why not?
Yeah, so he had a pretty active PR guy. Like, he joined our Discord, and the one year, I think the first year he started his podcast, he was advertising it there, and he was talking in chat here. And then, like, a year later, I played the game again, and he came by, so I knew he was still active. Same thing with Brad Vickers. His voice actor came in when he was starting his Twitch channel, and we were playing Resident Evil 3. And we got quite the memes from him. But then he came back another year or two later still. I see he's still streaming too. Where's the copy pasta? I bet either Feta or Rest has it. The keepers of the pasta. Those notepad files are probably so hard to sort through with all the Ghost Trees content, though. Is he getting a tat? Stay tuned. There you go, Das got it. One last time. Dude, that wasn't so bad. What's going on? Well, we're at a S&M club and we got our belly button pierced on stage.
You okay?
Whoa! Yeah, a lot of them have active Twitch channels, so you gotta imagine a lot of people who get into voice acting for games probably also enjoy games. Alright, guys. Hold on. Hold on. No. No. God, fuck, I can't click Tuxedo Mask. Get up there. We're playing goaltender. The action's moving too fast and too hot. I can't stay in front of it. Hey, what's up, Goob? Well, I think we're fine. Make him bigger. Okay, hold on. Is that better? Oh, that's smaller. That's too big. Oh, God. The soundtrack of Curtis getting laid for the first time. Feta, thank you for the $300 donation. I appreciate that. You're going to need all the Sailor Scouts for this. This is the sound of him coming. Jesus Christ. Better enjoy that sound alert while you guys can. No, they didn't steal a kidney. Scarn, that's... Ooh, boy, maybe they did. Oh, the piercing went bad. Oh, it's infected. It's infected! That's what she said. Oof. Oh, man, I always forget about these scenes. He's getting the sepsis. Should have had more oranges, man. What's up, Clamp? Glad to be here tonight, dude. Feeling good. Feeling good. I'm pretty confident. This year I did not have allergies. I know many of you guys suspected the case, but I think I may have actually had the flu. I think it was, in fact, the flu. Because shortly after, we had a thing with relatives, and one of my relatives tested positive for influenza. I don't think it was COVID, no. While COVID exists and is out there, there are other diseases than COVID, or infections, bacteria, whatever, viruses.
Why aren't you at work?
Mr. Warner, right? Well, I thought that after Bob and all that we...
It's just weird how non-contagious it was. Like, if anyone got it, you should have, Mangs. I was coughing all over you.
Cold-hearted son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Pre-warning, too, if I randomly go offline, it is raining. I don't know why a normal drizzle would knock out our power, but the fucking Pennsylvania power grid is probably less stable than the Texas one. Scott Home, what have I missed? You missed the three guys dancing, you missed him getting his belly button pierced, you missed him plowing. It has been a night already, zombie. Thank God it's raining. Yeah, I like I said earlier, I don't know if you heard, but I think it's been like 60 days or some shit. It's crazy.
Bridget's Books is proud to welcome best-selling author Adrian Delaney.
There it is. That's the
Delaney
reference to
will be selling
Phantasmagoria
copies of her
1.
latest book, Coping with Loss.
Is this loss?
She's pretty.
Adrian Delaney was the girl from the first game. Heard it snowed in my state. God damn it, I always forget where you're from, Scar. And I always want to say you're Arizona or New Mexico, but I don't think you are. Are you one of the Dakotas? Oklahoma. That's right. Sweet home, Scarmahoma. Alright, do I need to make a phone call? Nope. We need to check on Blob, perhaps.
I had a really awful nightmare last night, Blob. Do rats have nightmares?
Please don't speak back. Blob has been talking to me, and that's how I know I'm going crazy. I hope Scarn's okay. Yeah, looking real good, Curtis. I want to know how this guy is getting all these ladies and he's been wearing this same outfit all week. Do they not notice? Do they like his bad boy doesn't play by the rules persona? Aside from eating 2 pounds of fried rice tonight, God, I wish that were me. Hey, welcome, Ghost Trees. That's what I was saying, it's weird. It ain't right. Huge Wang, everyone can sense it, you think? He's just one of those weird guys, like he's...
I don't care about your productivity, Mr. Warner. You had no right to destroy evidence.
Uh-oh.
This investigation would have been over in a matter of days. As it stands, your little redecorating spree...
Got that summer sausage in his pants, so he's gonna tie it off around his leg.
We took this discussion to my office, Detective Poe.
Fine.
Did we miss a scene? Was I not paying attention? I think there was supposed to be a scene. Maybe that hasn't happened yet. Oh, blob. Oh, blob. Let's do a quick Toki 8 here. Without the slash, thank you. Don't you need you compromising my files? Alright, so what are we doing here? Is there anything for me? Archive. Can't do that. Curtis. Patient instructions for product. Whatever this is, congratulations.
I can't concentrate on this.
Okay, I guess I'm not working again today. What else is new? Okay. Just get a little sarcastic reply action going in there. A little funny reply. It's Bob's memorial service. Alright, straight reply. If you so choose, you can do quite a bit of reading here. I, however, am illiterate. Work is for suckers and I work in the morning. Ah, that makes you a sucker.
Hey, man. Can you believe they dragged our butts into work today?
Yeah, the sensitivity is overwhelming.
Why is this game so quiet?
It was almost worth it to see.
I want this game to be louder. I've got it up for you guys. I guess I can turn it up for me. Is it too quiet for everyone else?
That was pretty damn cool, wasn't it?
I gotta be careful I boost it because all other sounds will be louder. I can barely hear it. Alright. Yeah, I know. It's like the game's maxed out. For some reason, it's stupid quiet. Let's go into sounds. If I turn the music up, it gets worse. Yeah, music was already down, but the movie's maxed out.
Hey, bud. How was your date with the mysterious Jay, huh?
I am attempting to put a filter on it.
A dud. Big time. I mean, once I got past the sexy eyes... the
Okay, this part's gonna be up to you guys. I'm putting some
I
gain
saw
on
the
it.
squid beneath the skin.
Oh, what a drag.
Any better?
Yeah, you telling me? He spent half the evening picking apart Bela Lugosi's acting and the other half staring at his own bad self in the
Slightly. I don't want to go too high because it's only the game. So if people pop off alerts, they're gonna blow out ears. I probably... I should turn off sound alerts probably because someone's gonna fucking pop one. And it's gonna be detrimental. You know, it sure would be a shame if someone put a $10 alert down. Wouldn't that be a shame?
I didn't feel a damn thing about Bob yesterday. But today I can't get the poor jerk out of my head. I keep seeing him splattered all over the walls.
No wonder, bud.
Nuclear launch detected.
Nasty.
Well, that's just cruel.
So,
That's just cruel.
you talk to anybody about it?
Yeah, I went to his shrink yesterday. Dr. Harburg.
We are un-VIPing down the line.
Cool.
Okay, un-VIP 2 beef air. Oh, that's... Who the... Un-VIP 2 beef air and VIP Skarn the Betrayer. That's just how he is, folks. That's the Skarn, the duality of Skarns. The true hero, but also the true villain. Except that I'm not gonna get first. My browser refuses to update when you go live. And the problem as well, some people just have some speedy clicking, too. I don't know what they do. I know Shaw found a trick forever ago.
Hi, Trace.
Hi.
It's going to if I'm doing an alert, I'm ruining someone's day, and then he went and did it himself.
How about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did too.
You'll think of me every time you feel those bruises.
Skarn in Discord a couple days ago. Why is everyone villainizing me? Skarn now. You know, Liratov, it's hard to say, though. Is it because he's a villain he was getting villainized? Or did all the villainization cause him to become this? I could blame you guys just as much as I blame him.
Therese? Therese?
More.
Uh-oh.
What?
You want more?
Whoa! She's a vampire! Or maybe a ghoul. Jesus fucking Christ.
Curtis?
What's up, Board?
Are you okay? Think decaf, babe.
Well, that scared her off. Who else can I terrorize next? Is this guy in?
Hi, Joss.
Oh yeah, we went to our girlfriend last.
Hello, Curtis.
Listen, I am so sorry about being such a jerk yesterday. I was pretty freaked out, I guess.
Decaf more like lay off the acid. Hey, she's the one who slipped him it.
It's okay.
You got anything else for me? I just always appreciate how little work
Curtis,
gets done on Curtis's part in this
I,
office.
tried
He
to
works
call
for
you last
maybe
night.
30 seconds a
Couldn't
day.
reach you.
The rest of
The
it is all
phone
just corralling
kept
around the
ringing and
office.
ringing.
I'm sorry, Joss. I just...
No, don't apologize. You don't have to answer to me. Do whatever you want to do.
Trouble in
No,
paradise?
look, I just unplugged the phone and I took a sleeping pill, okay? I just checked out for the night. All right?
Girl, break up with him. I mean, I'm pretty sure she was the one who suggested going into an open relationship. And now Curtis is trying to manslut around. I mean, she probably assumed, like, wow, this guy is such a loser. There is no fucking way anybody else is going to be going after it. And somehow, he is the fucking king out here. He's got all the ladies. He's got Tom Green. He even got a little attention from Bob. Jesus fucking Christ. That was so fucking loud. Oh my God. Das, thank you for the $1,000 donation. Yes, I did say it was going to be loud because the game has to be loud. Rip to everyone's ears. Rip to everyone on speakers as neighbors. You said you were turning it off? I didn't. I probably should have, but I didn't. Whew. Rip my fucking heart rate. Holy hell. Alright, let's double down on some water. I'm still coming down from that. Well, at least I didn't shit myself on account of my previous fart. Ew, dude, gross. I imagine, like, you just start to let out a fart, and then all of a sudden the alert goes off.
You destroyed blood evidence, Mr.
I heard that downstairs.
Yeah, rip him a new one, Detective. I hope she locks him up with Hannibal Lecter.
I wonder what happened to the other dude that works here. Like, he was supposed to be our guy. He is not at his desk. Ooh, maybe don't show her the bondage pictures. That's probably not great. Not a great idea. Like her office setup, so many plants that does have big ghost trees energy. I tried to show her bondage pic. Maybe we should get some ideas, yeah? I'm trying to remember her name. Hey, Theresa. Look, things have been really boring. Let's spice it up. Those weird lights. But you don't like the hanging lights? Everything about this office is a little weird. Alright, I'm going to interact with the computer, so let's save real fast. What kind of weird shit gonna happen? Maybe we've got some more emails. Hey, welcome, Driftwood. Can we do some work over here now?
I can't concentrate on this.
Yeah, you don't want to work. I get it. He's got a big photo of his rat. That's because Blob is the most important person in his life. Okay, no work. Hope you're doing well. You know, I was doing great until the loudest alert of my life just went off. I think I'm still coming down from the mountain. Good God, man. Oh, there's the hammer. Well, you know, like any other office place, place of work, I can just leave and go home anytime I want, really. There is nothing stopping me from just picking up my bags and going home. So, this is really fucking sneaky. In order to do this, we have to grab the hammer and the screwdriver somehow. Is it like this? Like that. And we use them together on the edge of this puppy. This is one of those Chris Angel secret compartment toolboxes. It's got a false bottom. Not so dissimilarly from Kim Kardashian. This is just too rusted to remove. You know, I guess that's true, but it looked like we had to hit the screws off of it. False bottom would lead to a solid Palpatine joke if you're here. I was just thinking about him earlier, too. Think about sending him a message, but I don't want to pull him back in. Dear Curtis, if you're reading this, I'm dead. I've probably been dead for a very long time. My employers, Wintech Industries, will arrange and carry out my murder. I know this is going to happen. I can't avoid it. Before they come for me, I must confess to you, my only son. Wintech has been experimenting with forces it cannot possibly control. I'm ashamed to admit I have been an integral part of this process. You must understand, Curtis, how excited I was at the prospect of working on something of this magnitude. I felt it could be important, beneficial to the entire human race. I was so immersed in the pure science of the thing that I started to forget my humanity. The Threshold Project is not in itself an evil thing, Curtis, but as long as it's in the hands of Paul Warner and Winnitech, nothing good can come from it. It is beyond the scope of their understanding, and they mean to use it for unspeakable purposes. I've done terrible things, Curtis. People have died. I've tried to quit Wintech, to just take you away with me and leave, but they won't let me. They've threatened your life, Curtis. I can barely live with myself now, knowing how horribly this project has hurt you. I cannot risk losing you altogether. If I stay, they have promised to care for you, to give you only the best schooling and medical care. I realize this is a pathetic attempt to repay you for the pain you've suffered at their hands, but I'm in no position to bargain. I must accept. Forgive me, forgive me. You are probably now a man, or some sort of estranged man-child. You have been raised in the bosom of Wintech, a child of this monstrous corporation. I hope they have been kind to you, but now you must leave here, Curtis. Go as far away from Wintech as you can. Live, love, laugh, and enjoy life. And never think about them or me again. I love you, Curtis, with all of my heart. It's from his dad. It's a very heartwarming note. Though my toolbox is a top shelf, that's true, and maybe that's what it's supposed to be. I always had hoped it was a secret compartment. Let's get the hell back to the office before someone notices I'm missing. Can I go to the Dreaming Tree? Not to be confused with the Dollar Tree. No, they're closed. I keep saying I'm going to get to one of those Dollar Generals. This is a standard toolbox. I swear, it looks like he knocks off some bolts, though. This is my bane. I always get stuck here. There we go. I wonder if I can show any of this stuff to Tom Green. Like, will he accept that this place that we work is evil? That they're doing dastardly things? No. No, he won't. He is currently composing the Bum Bum song. Is to put his bum on things, that's right. No, okay, Therese, is that her name? I'm mixing up all the characters. She doesn't need to know my conspiracy theories. Let's see, what is Tom's number? 6120. I don't think he's around, though. And my brother thought that was the pinnacle of hilarity. Back in the day, it was. At that age, butts and cussing is so funny. I remember when I was like 6, my sister had Dennis Leary's album, Asshole. And I remember going into her room and closing the door so our parents couldn't hear. And she played that song, Asshole, where he says asshole over and over and over again for the various deeds that he's done. And I was laughing so hard.
Trevor Barnes.
Hey, bud.
What's up, Weasel Boy?
Oh, nothing much.
Just have to call you even though you're literally behind me in this cubicle.
Productive little worker.
Harsh. Hang in there, man.
I'm doing my best.
What if I call him again? He probably sees me on caller ID and says, no way.
Jesus, Craig, don't be such a baby.
Hey, what's up, K-Bob? How's it going, man? I think I may have even spotted K-Bob playing some video games today. Uh-oh, is that me again?
Hello, this is Curtis Craig, and I'm...
Hello, Curtis.
Who is this?
Sorry, man, I can't talk right now. I'm right in the middle of disemboweling somebody.
Yuck. Had a similar experience with Adam Sandler's album. Had someone taking goat and song about a shitty car. I don't think I've heard that one. Well, the only one having the phone with a telephone? Yeah, the murderer is too. What other numbers do we have? 6992.
This is Jocelyn.
Hi, baby. How are you today?
Although that would have been the golden age of Sandler.
I'm okay, Curtis. I'm still upset about Bob, you know?
I know, Joss. Me too. Wish I could make it better.
Well, thanks, baby.
All right, who else can I heckle on the phone? So that was Jocelyn, that's his GF. Tom doesn't pick up. Therese is 3038.
Therese speaking.
Hi, Therese.
Well, if it isn't my slave. You were
Whoa.
really good last night, baby. You're quite an actor, you know that?
Thanks.
Curtis.
I know, I've been acting like a human being for the last 25 years.
Erotic adventures you've never even imagined.
I gotta get an office job. Holy shit. These people are wild. Alright, can we work now? We're ready to fucking work.
I can't concentrate on this.
What else do you got? Oh, these might be new. Shit, hold on. We got 3 passwords here I gotta look at. I'm just gonna type them in chat. You guys don't mind that. So we got infection, revelation, desecration, which is a new 9 Inch Nails album that was coming out around this era. Let's see, infection. It worked. Always use the arrows. The scroll doesn't work well. Okay, I'm just gonna skim this. Basement clearance, okay. Energy fluctuations in the Threshold project. Stand the stress of additional activity. Trust the equipment is being monitored, okay. Desecration, which I can't believe I spelled right. As my father used to say, there's an exception to every rule. The exception is Curtis Craig. He is not to be allowed anywhere near the basement. In the unlikely event that he should make his way down to the basement, he is not to be quieted in any, shall we say, permanent manner. Rather, he should be detained, and Dr. Terrence Merrick should be called. Okay. What does that do for us? New talking points? New event pop? I think if executed right, as opposed to just being a series of frustrating events to go through, this would have been pretty fun. It feels like you're snooping around the office, finding out about
I can't concentrate on this.
Deeper conspiracy. Those are all the extensions. Yeah. We already went through those. The archive. I don't think I have access to the archive, do I? No. Need an objective system? Yeah, maybe. I think for these games, you're supposed to figure it out based on the dialogue, and maybe because it's been so quiet, it's tricky for me to tell what's what. But you're right, the problem at its core there is that I don't know what my objective is. I'm assuming I can't use my card here. But maybe that's what I needed to do to see that it doesn't work. I mean, I already read the email telling me I would not be allowed back here. Oh, this is probably it. I couldn't click on the other side. Oh, nope, nope. This is definitely not it. If Curtis kept a little day journal, it could help. That would be nice. Like, it doesn't have to tell me what to do, but maybe it could tell me the last important thing someone said. Already been back to the tiny room. I know eventually we're going to have to get to,
Now what am I thinking? It's not time for my appointment.
These guys are closed. I don't think there's any point in going to the club during the day. Did I miss anything at home? I believe I already called for an appointment. We already found about the Threshold Project and our dad's involvement in it. What if it was just the mirror again? This stupid fucking mirror. I did play with Blob today. Blessed be thy Blob. Oh shit, raspberry jam coming from the eyes. If you drink enough Kool-Aid blobbers, you become a Kool-Aid blobber. Jammer. Get in with that raspberry. Man, I love jam, but I can never figure out anything to do with it other than put it on bread, and I don't need carbs on top of carbs. Is there something healthy you can do with it? Or by its very nature, is it unhealthy? Cottage... Oh, that's a good idea. You do fruit on cottage cheese, why not some jam? That's a really good idea. I've only recently gotten into cottage cheese, and it is quite the superfood. Works in oatmeal and yogurt, too. Ooh, oatmeal? You know I like my oats, Lugerie. This is why I keep you guys around, all the good ideas. For cream cheese? Wait, do you just eat jam and cream cheese with a spoon? Alright, we might have to go back through the walkthrough. We'll check the mail. On bread. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the bread. That's the dangerous part for me. Okay, these are all done. Oh boy, I crashed the game. Fuck! Yeah, you can't... If I scroll, it crashes the game. Bagels always sound good. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh god, can I save you guys? Hold on. I'm gonna crank the sound. I'm gonna turn the sound to off, maybe. Because the intro music's very loud. Continue. I'll get you guys video in just a second. Okay, I think we should be good. Let's get your video. Main screen, turn on. God, I hate crashing in games like this, too, because now I have to try to remember what we've interacted with and what we haven't. Alright, we gotta fly through this shit, then. Oh, do I get another look? No, I guess this is already done. Okay. And I've already looked at this. Is all bread a problem? Like, what about low-sugar rye? I don't know enough about the topic to say for sure, Jazz. We get the eye thing here. Yeah, we do. Okay. I assume breads can be made in a way that's not problematic. And, like, I'm sure plenty of people are fine with bread, but I've definitely noticed that when I eat carb-heavy things, I get low energy. I feel like I get more headaches, more aches in general. Like, I know carbs tend to be associated with inflammation. Oh, fuck me. I gotta do all this crap again. Dude, did I already talk to everybody? I hope I already talked to everybody. Okay, I think we're good. I probably have to call them all on the phone again. Try to just make my own bread. Making bread's a lot of fun. Bread's delicious as well. There's probably ways you can make it healthy. Like something I've been doing, and it's still not really healthy, but I'll just take Greek yogurt and flour, and then bake it at like, I think it's 450 for like 5 minutes. Would you have a gluten intolerance? Maybe. I hear it's pretty common for most people. I'm assuming that eating bread is kind of similar to eating like corn syrup, where bread is made from a shitload of grains that are ground up and then baked into something that you eat quickly. Whereas if you tried to just eat all those grains straight up, it'd probably be a lot harder and maybe undigestible. I don't know if true. Infection, I think. Just sandwich bread or dinner rolls? Really, anything. Oh, you're trying to make. Okay. My dad did this, like, low... It was like a diet thing. Diet bread thing that was supposed to fill you up and be low calorie. Long, long ago. I'm trying to find our passwords here. There we go. Creation. Okay, those are done. Man don't want to work. And we can't come in here. So a recipe short on YouTube that looked easy. Make crust or nice sandwich rolls. There's so many fun recipe things with those videos. Although a lot of them is... A lot of them are, like, total bullshit. Like, I saw this one the other day. What was it? I actually tried it out immediately, too. It was some kind of... I think it was, like, oats with ground-up apples, peanut butter, maple syrup, which I've got, like, a no-sugar maple syrup, and something else. You just bake it. Oh, and they use chocolate. And they just bake it. And theirs comes out, and it's like a perfect fucking cake. And mine comes out, and it's like a mush. Using the exact recipe. They're bullshit. Yeah, I think a lot of them are AI generated for content. It's kind of crazy to go down those rabbit holes. Alright, so... Phantasmagoria 2... Walkthrough. Let's see what we're missing here. I do not like this walkthrough. Let's do the Sierra one. What are we on? Chapter 2? No, Chapter 3. Passwords. Read emails. Watch the fight. Okay. Talk to Trevor. Talk to Therese. Oh, here we go. Is this the TikToks? Yeah, I don't go to TikTok either. I do the Facebook or YouTube ones, though. Jesus! Okay, we should be on track now. You mean mouthwash cupcakes aren't a real recipe? Oh no, those are real. Those are good. It's totally true though, Jazz. Those things are such fucking time wasters. They're so bad for your brain. Meat. Yes, meat to you too, Cosmic. Here we go.
Don't even think about going over my head, Tom. Don't even think about it.
You're losing it, Paul. Next meeting of the board, your head is gonna fly.
Don't you threaten me.
It's gonna fly.
Oh, cut the dramatics, Paul. Your time here is up.
You are a dead man, Ravel. A dead man. You are a dead man, Craig. A dead man.
Ooh, yeah. Things are getting a little heated in the office. Really bad how much time I waste with YouTube Shorts sometimes. Like 90% of it feels like stolen content with some random AI narration. Yeah, I don't know what the percentage is. It's definitely not zero, though. You probably notice it more when it's badly done.
No, sick and wrong.
The gnome, she returns. We also have this guy, too, with all of his, quotes.
Quiet in the back of the room! Quiet in the back of the room!
He was having fun with his role.
Where's my latex?
I've missed Phantasmagoria too, you sure did. We started it halfway through last night. So we're about 4 hours in.
Tasty bits of oats and chewy.
Oh yeah, oats. This guy gets it. He gets it. Sweet, sweet oats. Is that Bobcat? I don't see a Bobcat in the scene.
I love you, baby.
It is concerning that we have multiple oat-based emotes.
There's my taco salad. There's a... Disco dance, disco dance, disco dance.
It's Johnny Knoxville, Leonardo DiCaprio had a baby? Yeah. Yeah, he looked a little like Leo to me. I didn't exactly see it because he was a little heavier. Almost like Bam Margera and Leo. Bobcat Goldwyn, I mean, kind of cribbing from his act at the very end. Oh, okay. It's an actor. Apparently these people are programmers. Yeah, a bunch of people that we see in this game that make cameos are people who worked on the game.
That's my Barbie doll. That's my Barbie doll.
It's the golden era of Sierra, baby.
Everybody in the pool.
Why are we in a mental hospital? We passed out. I think we're having a hallucination, Skarn.
Give me the Cheeto. I got you. I got you.
Alright, there's the line I wanted. I wanted the Cheeto line.
That's my baby. That's my baby. I got.
Oh, my baby. Alright, we got his lines. Who else we got in here? Welcome, Robert. Welcome, Dragon. Guess that's just that.
No, sick. Sick and wrong.
I feel like her voice didn't fit her.
Nurse.
Come on, everybody.
Nurse, what am I doing? Why am I
My
here?
guess is he's
I don't
reliving a
belong
past
here.
memory.
Shut up, wacko.
Because we know at the beginning of the game he got electric shock therapy. What a great place to be. Very friendly. There's very friendly sorts here.
Hey! Stop that
Hey,
right
welcome,
now. I'll have
Pengus.
you sedated.
24 hours ago. I wanna be sedated. I think we have to kick the ball.
No.
Y'all fucked up now.
No. 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 No.
Did we get to talk to the gnome?
No.
I wish to speak to the gnome. That doesn't look like we can, though. Yeah, they really didn't fasten that on so well. I feel like that should have been in the back, or... I don't know, harder for him to do. Maybe it should have been locked.
Curtis, you've been a bad boy. I have to be punished.
Curtis in time for his daily ball shocking. It's insane they used to do this to people.
I don't know. I didn't see. Did you see what happened?
He just passed out.
They still do.
Curtis.
Here he comes.
Did someone say, ball shocking, just in time, humble, welcome. We sure did.
Come on, come here. Hey, bud. You gonna live? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I don't give a damn what Paul said. I want you all
It's
to go
apparently a
home.
lot less scary these days. There's probably some value to some things. I don't know. I've seen weird things done with magnets, at least. I saw an ADHD treatment with something to do with magnets. I don't remember all the details to it.
Okay.
Does it work? Who knows? Alright. Did he say go home and get some rest?
Thinking?
Okay, let's try going home and getting some rest. Thanks, School Manager Tom. Yeah, I'm sure Tom will be around for a long time after bumping heads with the less cool manager. Can I even get rest? I don't think there will be any rest at home. Perhaps I can call my psychiatrist. No psychiatrist. Can I deal... Okay, Blob, our therapeutic rat.
Hey, girl. Rats are so much better than people. No, you're the only one I can really count on.
How touching, freak boy.
I can't even count on Blob. When Blob turns her back on you, what do you even have?
Relax, Craig. It's only Blob. The only thing that loves you.
Hashtag betrayed by Blob. Oh, we can interact with this. Hey, Scales with a triple.
Enter the revolting psyche of Curtis Craig? Hey!
What kind of books does he have here? What are those, biographies? My good friend went through several rounds of electric shock therapy. I'm assuming that's what ECT is, to treat their severe depression. It kind of worked for a little bit. Didn't really treat the cause of depression, though. Apparently the doc told them they don't know why it works, but it does something to help in many chronic cases. Maybe it's kind of like the psychedelic treatments, where it just like resets the brain for some people and really helps. I think this was the entire dev team, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's the case for this one. Alright.
What am I thinking?
Can't go there. Can I go to the Dreaming Tree? Ah, here we go. Tom Green.
Hey. Hey.
It amazes me these guys can be so skinny sucking down all these milkshakes. But then again, I don't know if I've ever seen them eat other food.
Hey, Trev, what's with the shake? Aren't you worried about your tiny waistline?
Certainly want a milkshake. You want to be upset? Hold on.
Bud. Yeah, I admit it.
Wait till you see the menu, lads.
Nerves about poor old Bob.
Yeah. I got kind of freaked out this afternoon myself. God, it was just so weird sitting there, you know, right where he got splattered.
Yeah, really making the situation better. God damn it, I can't look. But Laz, milkshakes are $1.50 in this time period. It's incredible. They've forgotten a lot of things because of it. We watched movies that she's seen several times in the past. She has no memory of it. That's scary. Yeah, that's really scary. It's kind of the last resort. I know a lady who is fighting to get it done as nothing else is working. A lot of possible side effects like memory loss. Right, yeah. So that corresponds with what Driftwood was saying. One that costs $1.50 like this. They're huge, too. Although the cup kind of narrows down, so maybe it's a little misleading.
I got the big potato.
It really is APD. Welcome to you. Those are $1 beers, too.
My Aunt Emily.
I ain't seen prices like this since Chili's.
In Arizona.
Oh, sorry. Applebee's. I always mix those two up.
That's the one. She always tosses her dinner leftovers outside for the poor little woodland creatures. You know? Woodland? Yeah, that she lives in the desert. Shut up, my story. So anyway, one time when I was there, she hauls back. She tosses this old, mangy, big, yucky baked potato outside. And it was beautiful, man. I mean, that woman has an arm like a pro ball player, and that spud just arced through the air until this sweet little bunny rabbit came hopping out of the bushes right into the path of destruction. No way. Way, afraid so. And that tater hit Mr. Bunny right between the ears.
What a story, Tom.
For a moment, it looked like a little brown German helper. I've never seen a bunny rabbit jump that high in my life.
You think that's funny?
Hitting a rabbit with a potato would do some serious damage. This story was not funny. This story was horrifying. Now these two psychopaths are laughing about it. So the baseball pitcher who nailed that bird, that was insane. I think it might have happened a few times, but there's the one that's caught on camera. And the ball goes, and all of a sudden it's just a mess of feathers. That's so crazy.
Trev, seriously,
He does look like a handsome Tom Green. He really does.
had really horrible thoughts.
I say it every year, and everyone disagrees with me. Was it Randy? No shit. The legend himself.
Trev, I wanted to kill Bob. Every time he laughed at me, I just wanted to fucking kill him.
I'm pretty sure we have an alibi, though.
Everybody feels that way once in a while, man.
We were hanging out with Jocelyn.
Don't worry about it. Hey, listen, man, I gotta go. I've got a date for dinner. Someone new?
He just pre-gamed his dinner date with a milkshake.
Okay.
That is not
His name's
wise.
Mike, and I met him at the pre-Raphaelite exhibit downtown. And he's smart and funny and cuter than hell. That's great. We'll have a good time. I'm gonna try.
All alone again. Get a nice thick dairy in your tummy. Yeah, not gonna upset it at all. Oh, good. We can go to the doctor's office now.
Hello, Curtis. How are you?
I'm okay, Doc.
Oh, Curtis, you don't sound very okay. You gotta sound the opposite of okay.
Lie to me.
Fine, I think I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Have a seat. Let's talk.
I would be concerned if his place didn't have a bathroom, AVD. All right, let's just hit her with the hard stuff.
I found this letter that my father left me. Listen to this. The Threshold Project is not in itself an evil thing, Curtis. But as long as it is in the hands of Paul Warner and Wintec...
Give it a bathroom, but no
good
toilet?
can
That
come of
doesn't
it.
sound like a bathroom at all.
It is beyond the scope. Jesus, Doctor, does this sound like a crazy man wrote this?
I don't think so, Curtis. It
Just the
sounds
great for the
perfectly
waffle
rational to
stomping.
me.
Hey, that's close enough.
Doctor, why did you want me to come back again today? That's not your standard policy, is it?
No, it isn't, Curtis, but I can tell that we have a lot of work to do together.
Okay.
And
I would
wanted
think
to get the
follow-ups
groundwork
would be
done
fairly
right away.
standard.
Is that all right?
Fair enough.
What's the over-under his therapist is in it? I forget if she is. I think she kinda is, but not like in an evil way.
Tell me the truth, Doctor. Does insanity run in families?
Yes, it can, Curtis. But that sort of mental illness is generally a chemical imbalance, and it's very, very treatable.
Oh, God. Oh, God, maybe I've always been crazy. I mean, I can't remember big chunks of my childhood.
You're
And
upsetting yourself, Curtis.
Oh,
Just try to
God.
relax and take a deep breath.
You've got to
Some of
stop
that
it
good
or I
oxygen.
will.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!
Doctor, my father was murdered.
Oh my God, I never saw him dead before. But after they
Therapy in media is always so dramatic. I've never
him.
faced away from the people I've talked to. Oh, doing something like this? Yeah. Oh, it's total drama, yeah. I think the only time I've ever been to a therapist, I don't know if it was a therapist or it might have been a psychiatrist, was to get diagnosed when I was a kid for ADHD. I don't even remember talking to them either. Probably a psych. Yeah, I think so. I think my parents did more talking with them, and they just observed me more. But it was so fucking long ago, I can't remember. For therapy like a year ago for PTSD, always just sat in the chair. So no sofas. Is the sofa a media thing?
Doctor, I think I might have killed Bob.
Do they give you a sofa, Das?
I can't get the idea out of my head.
It's too Freudian. Oh,
I
okay.
hated him. I wished he were dead so many times.
Well, that's highly unlikely, Curtis. Homicidal blackouts are extremely rare. Have faith in yourself.
I remember mine being a kid's room. Like I said, I was like probably 5 or 6.
You really think that you could do
There were definitely toys in there, though.
Maybe.
Hey, welcome, Killpain. Talking about the fainting couch or whatever you see people staring at the ceiling? Yeah. They cross their hands and put them on their stomach. They stare up at the ceiling and just talk. Yo, Killpain. Oh, God, the alerts are still so loud. They're still so loud. Hey, thank you very much, Killpain, for the 16 years of love and support, making sure everybody's awake. That's movie garbage? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like that wouldn't be very personal. I feel like the psychiatrist would really want to observe your face.
My mother's hatred
And have more of a
for me.
connection with you. Yeah, if someone's gonna melt your eardrums, I'm glad it's Madonna and not the Re-Dead.
She,
Oh, another blow to the eardrums. Scarn, thank you for the 85 years of love and support. Have another. Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate that.
How did she torture you, Curtis?
Curtis!
A hype train is incoming. And an ad. We'll dismiss the ad break while the hype train's up, please.
What's under that crawling, slimy skin of yours?
Ew.
It's all right, Curtis.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's sleeping anymore.
It's over now. She's gone.
Other than maybe DJ1.
You're here, Curtis.
You got any more with the dress? No?
Doctor, I think that this threshold project, whatever it was, got shut down a long time ago, but I think it's been reopened now. In fact, I think it's back in full swing.
What makes you think that?
She's willing to entertain this.
Files I've seen.
Bless her heart.
Conversations I've overheard. I think it's bad, Doctor. I think it's something that no one has ever tried to do before.
Now be sure you keep the difference between imagination and evidence clear in your mind, all right?
Oh, you think I've been watching too much X-Files?
Maybe not watching enough X-Files. Okay, BDSM.
With Therese last night. I got my navel pierced. This S&M club on stage in front of a room full of people.
Yeah, there were like 5 people there, but okay, yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know. I just wanted to be controlled at the moment, you know? I wanted Therese to do things to me. But when it was over, my feelings totally reversed. I wanted to control her.
How exactly did you want to control her?
It was weird. When I got off the stage, she was right there, and I just pounced on her, and I picked her up and I took her into a bathroom and we just did it.
We just did it right there.
I just did it like a couple of animals.
Good God, man. Oh, Demetra, welcome to you.
Absolutely loved it.
I'm sure the candles are lovely. They're just a little premature, that's all.
Curtis, did you ever consider that maybe she was the one in control of everything?
No. But you're probably right.
We do more with that? Nope. 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 Pictures? Probably the pictures. Yeah, pictures have a
I
story.
had this experience with my coworker, Therese.
The pictures are basically references to the characters.
Savage.
Consensual? All the way around?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, Doctor, she brought out feelings in me that were frightening. I mean, wild, almost violent feelings. I felt like anything I wanted to do.
Oh, she's getting into it. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Das with the $1,000 donation. Thank you very much, Das. I think I appreciate that. Whew, well, that got the hype train rolling. Yeah, it definitely scared the piss out of me again. Oh, goddamn. Hopeless Romance, welcome to you. I'm over here just, you know, enjoying the game.
This is going to sound really
Even Madonna is loud. But at least Madonna is beautiful, and so is Vanex. Vanex, thank you for the 47 years of love and support. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Mock, welcome to you. We'll be handing out pants at the door.
We wouldn't have to see another person.
Many people have fantasies like that, Curtis.
Just filling my tire with air
Just
and heard it
because
all the
isn't
way from there.
standard behavior in our society doesn't make
It's
it
too
wrong.
much. I might have to turn it down. But then you guys can't hear the game. Like, I could turn the alerts down, but that's a whole ordeal, too. So the volume mixer, Scarn, is my desktop, and all the audio comes through the desktop. So it's all the same thing.
After my mother started hating me,
Usually it's not a problem, but this game is just so fucking quiet that I had to add a bunch of boost to it. Otherwise, you guys can't hear it, and I can turn my own volume up.
And he just kept looking at me with those sad, sad eyes.
Did he protect you from your mother's irrational rages?
He tried. Not hard enough. Oh, she hurt me. Oh, she hurt me so bad.
You know, for some Liratov, if we make it far enough, the goose could be loose.
I think we made some wonderful progress today, Curtis. I'd like to see you again next week, but please don't hesitate to call if you need to talk,
I
okay?
will. Thank you, Doctor.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
That's it? No snow globe today, huh? Note to self. Curtis murdered Bob. Is a threat to others.
In today's session with Curtis Craig, I determined that the patient was delusional, possibly paranoid, with the potential for violence.
What do we do about that? Do we let the police singular know? I'm not sure if Teresa's here or not. No, she's not, so okay.
No, I think you'd be more comfortable in that yuppie bar down the street.
Really? Well, I think you'd be more comfortable in a
Hey, welcome, Gorwayne.
You know, I think I'm beginning to like you.
This one's kind of a jam. How the fuck do we get out of this place? Could be we need to go back to my house. Good fucking Zuckerberg at the door. Talk to this dude, I guess.
Hey, man. Don't you ever have to go to work?
Now he got sent home. I guess management finally figured out that guys getting murdered in the office is bad for productivity.
Man, this guy and his towel. What a prop.
Bad dreams about that dead guy or what?
You can have a whole conversation with that towel.
I'm having bad dreams about everything else.
You know, when my hamster Louie died, I had these nightmares where he'd come in through my window at night, and he was like the size of a pit bull, and he'd be drooling and singing, "Who do you love?"
Does he even have an apron? I think so. Maybe. Yes, yes he does, because he's wearing jeans. You can't tell from the front, though. Not when he's at the table.
You know, Curtis, I think I'd like to do your portrait sometime. You got these really weird eyes.
Oh, gee, thanks a lot.
I don't know. Is this guy flirting with us too now?
Pissy. I mean, like Andy Warhol weird, not, you know, Charles Manson weird.
Oh, okay. I see.
Not Steve Buscemi weird. You have these really weird eyes. Yeah, it's a great way to pick someone up at a bar, Lyra. Choo choo. We got some emotes. Emotes came in. Frog Ponder. Is he that's a balloon animal frog. How bizarre. Ain't got shit. Shit don't work. Wait a minute. That door.
Who's there?
You'll have to try that sometime, Driftwood. It's a good way to make friends. Smoking indoors?
Therese. How did you get in?
The 90s were a
I'm
wild
woman of many
time.
talents. Curtis, come sit down with me.
Are we gonna play Parcheesi?
Have you been here long?
Long enough to get to know your rat.
You leave Blob out of this.
She's a real sweetie.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thanks.
Bestiality?
You know, you really startled me when I first came in.
That was the idea, Curtis.
Do you break into people's apartments often?
No. Only when I really like them.
Oh.
Patrice,
Thanks,
I
I
don't want to
think.
be rude, but what are you doing here?
Well, I didn't come here to talk.
Well, what did you come here to do?
She came here to plow. Alright, this one's not for the faint of heart.
I'm not so sure about this, Therese.
Good.
She installed a fucking, like, sex swing in his room. The landlord's gonna have some things to say about this.
This is getting kind of intense, Therese.
Oh no, we're not even close to intense yet.
This is like 6. Foob seems to know the device. She looks kind of like a vampire in this picture.
Therese, please, I want to touch you.
I said be quiet, slave.
In case anyone was curious what happened between 2 adults in
Zip
Harvester,
up that sweet mouth of yours.
this is what we missed out on
Boy,
pregame. It's got really high ceilings. Oh my god, I never thought about that.
would ya?
Like 10 feet tall.
And don't make a sound. Don't you dare.
Yeah, in Harvester, Steve's dad is like all beaten up, cut.
I think you're a good boy, Curtis. A very good boy indeed.
Oh, is that supposed to be his dad? Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Ah!
seriously?
Curtis Craig busts again. This time with double the volume. Feta, thank you for the $300 donation, man. I appreciate it.
Endangered the mental and physical
Sending him to the bone zone.
well-being of all employees under his...
God, he is writing this email with so much hatred.
There.
Anger.
That ought to be enough to fry your ass, Warner.
Wait, what would happen? These newfangled monitors. Damn, though. Look at... Oh, I was going to say, look at that wire management. Until we got below. It looked clean ahead of time. I'm almost out of Horror Month biddies. Fortunately, we're almost out of Horror Month, too. I think we got about 4 days left. Oh, shit. I knew it. Carrot Top was the murderer. Well, there I go killing again. Feta Fist with an additional $300 donation. Thank you very much, Feta. Appreciate that. That's right. They're on to Julius mode. Orange Julius mode.
This is Rosalie at Wintech. I've been asked to call everyone in your department and let you know we don't need you to come in today.
Am I fired?
Why?
There's been another murder, Mr. Craig.
Who?
God, who was it?
Who was it?
I'm not at liberty to say, Mr. Craig.
God damn it, who? Who was it?
It was Tom Ravel.
She cracks under the pressure, quickly hangs up. You know, everyone liked Tom, but he likes all the other people more. He's got his 2 girlfriends and boyfriend in Tom. Oh boy. Maybe she put on a shirt. Oh no, he's not gonna do it.
Where were you last night, Craig?
Surprise, asshole.
You too, detective. Come on in.
Yeah, I would have too, Ghost Trees. Especially with all these marks on my body.
What were you doing last night between the hours of 8 p.m. and midnight?
I was getting laid. Woo!
Really? How late did she stay?
I don't know. Late. I went to bed, and then when I woke up, she was gone.
Where is she now?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Someone left
Craig.
the ceiling in the oven too long.
I said, where is she now?
I don't know. She probably went home. I don't know where she lives.
Curtis, can you hold it together for 2 fucking seconds? I love how awkwardly he's just standing here shirtless. Like, he knows he should have put on a shirt before this happened.
Why don't you know
He
where
could
your
ask.
girlfriend lives, Mr. Craig?
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, really? You two must be pretty good friends, then.
If we were good friends, I wouldn't have bruises and scratches all over my body. She hates me.
Mr. Craig, do you know of anyone who hated Tom Ravel?
Tom had a huge fight with Paul Warner yesterday. It got to the point where they were screaming in each other's faces.
Really? About what?
About you, detective. And about Warner making us come into work the day after Bob was killed.
You know what, Craig? I think there's something badly wrong with you. I'd love to haul your psycho ass in, but unfortunately, I don't have enough evidence. Yet. Christ, you're screwed up. If you're guilty, Craig, I'll find you. No matter where you are, no matter how big a rock you crawl under. Hello? Do you hear me? Damn.
It's a classic Curtis move right there. Curl up in a ball and die when getting yelled at. He's flipped himself off. Real cool dude move. Yeah, I should probably save after all that. Never know when that next crash is gonna come in. And I ain't talking about the Bandicoot. Thank God. Although I am kind of curious, because there's a lot of games that we replay that I love that I end up hating. I wonder if I played some games that I didn't like the first time, and if I'd like them more the second, though. I'd probably have a hard time if I was seeing that kind of shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's fair. I think it's the lead up into it. You know, the being there shirtless, acting real sketch. I've missed 90% of this game, but why is he seeing all of this evil demonic shit? So it's not actually been made clear. I could tell you, but it would spoil the game. No Sonic. All we know is that he had some sort of psychiatric treatment. It seemed like he was held down and shocked and had his memory erased. It seems like high-stress situations brings it out. Tomb Raider 2 win? Never. Maybe Tomb Raider 1, though.
Do you dare, Curtis?
Yeah, he's slowly or quickly losing his mind. I mean, this has been going on a few days.
What am I getting myself into?
We found out that the business that he has, he's working at, has this thing called the Threshold Project that his dad...
I hate you. You killed me. Your very
This is a letter from his mom.
So unnatural and repulsive that it drove me to my grave. I should have killed you when I had the chance. I'm coming for you, and this time, I'm taking you with me.
I don't think that was a real letter, though. Yeah, see. It wasn't a letter, it was an eyeball! Play Landstalker, and when you don't like it, play it again? What if I love it, though? I think I'd probably like it. But anyway, yeah, so this Threshold Project seems to be a thing his dad got wrapped up in. His mom was kind of crazy and killed herself. His dad was killed by Wintech, which is the company he works for, around this project. The letters that said that were real, we showed them to our psychiatrist, and she doesn't believe they're real, but they exist in physical world. We've seen them. The real confusing part is why he's such a babe magnet. I don't understand. His clothes don't fit him. He's awkward. He doesn't do anything. See those company benefits? I got dental, baby. What's up, Zap? I know you're real.
You are purely unbelievable. What do you think you're doing here?
I work here, Detective. I'm
Not right now, you don't.
Notes on Tom's desk.
That's a load of shit, Craig.
I love her so much.
You're a really bad liar. Now tell me what the hell you're doing here before I arrest you.
Fine. I'm trying to find out who killed Bob and Tom.
My ass. Get out of here, now.
Fuck off, rat boy.
There's some kind of company conspiracy behind all this. I think Wintech is experimenting on its employees with hallucinogenic drugs. I think they've...
Do go on. It all sounds perfectly logical to me.
You're a real case, you know that? You make Charles Manson sound reasonable.
Detective, you have to listen to me.
I don't have to listen to Dick. If I find one shred of evidence on Ravel, if I find one of your ears, one of your goddamn cells, I'll have you flash fried.
Are you deaf or stupid? I mean, the company murdered my father. They probably killed Bob and Tom. I mean, what do you want to bet I'm next?
I won't say it again. Get out. Or would you rather I call the boys with the white coats and the butterfly nets?
Oh, they go butterfly catching.
Come back, Curtis. You know you're longing for the sting of the needle, the burn of the electrodes on your skin.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well that ain't it. Can I go into Warner's office? Is he allowed to be here? And yes, I can just walk back in here. Although it won't let me try to walk into that cubicle. I don't think there's any reason to be here, though. Everybody's out for the day. Very likely they're hanging out at the only place in town that you can get food. There's always something happening at the Dreamin' Tree. Oh, Tom Green eating another day's worth of ice cream. That's gotta be prop ice cream.
Hey.
You gonna finish that?
Got enough calories there to power a small starship. Must be pretty bummed, huh?
Mashed potatoes, mmm.
I like Tom a lot. I really do.
I know, I did too.
Curtis, look, can we just cut the bowl for a minute and talk, okay?
Yeah.
I think you need to get out of town for a while.
Me?
You're obviously freaked by everything that's happened, and Curtis, I know that cop has you down as a suspect. I think you need to be gone before the next one.
The next one?
What, murder? What makes you think there's gonna be another one?
Well, I don't know. Call it Spidey sense.
You would think he would want to leave too, then. Now, I'd want to get away from that.
Thought, Trev, but I can't go
Two
anywhere
people
right
in
now.
the same office brutally murdered.
Find out the truth about WinTech and this Threshold project.
Curtis, look, everybody's heard rumors about this Threshold. I mean, it's a company urban legend, but okay, maybe it was bad, really bad, but it has nothing to do with what's happening now.
I think it does, Trev. I think it has everything to do with it.
Hey, where's our boy at? Is he actually doing work? He's not just tossing the towel around in the background?
You have to do this. I'll help you. I'll hack into the net from home and see when I can find out.
Thanks.
All right, Hacker Man.
So, how was your date with what's-his-name last night?
His name is Mike, you Philistine, and it was awesome. Indian food, candlelight, Reservoir Dogs on Laserdisc.
You watched Reservoir Dogs on your first date? You sicko.
Yep, and we laughed at all the same places.
Oh, sounds like true love.
Hey, what's up, Iron Ghost? Welcome to you.
Killing sprees, okay?
Look, Curtis, we'll uncover the dark secret of the terrible Threshold, and then you go somewhere and veg out in the sun, okay?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Curtis, I just want you to know that I'm your friend. Always.
Ooh, forever in the friend zone.
What? So, here, why don't you finish this off before a stiff breeze blows you away there, Scarecrow Boy.
Scarecrow Boy? I kind of liked Rat Boy. It's a very fitting name. Oh, he's putting pepper in his ice cream. What the fuck? Ew. Ew, do people do that? Ew. Pepper on banana split. No, 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 no. That's real psychopath behavior. Hot pepper light. I'm not talking about hot pepper. I'm talking about black pepper. That proves it was mashed potatoes. It wasn't supposed to be. I missed it. He took the pepper shaker and he put it in the ice cream. Black pepper on ice cream. There is salt and pepper ice cream. It sounds like a crazy combination, but the pepper is more of a background flavor, a tingle in the back of your throat, if you will. It was one of the best ice creams I've ever tasted, and I love ice cream. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, I am good. Oh, I don't know if we're ready for the borderline or not. Go do weird things with pepper? I don't know, like what? It's good on potatoes. It's good in a lot of things. Meats, soups. Did we look at this? Meet at the borderline tonight. Okay, we're gonna go full circle, if you dare. Ooh.
Dr. Ricky Harburg's office. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. This is Curtis Craig calling, and I was wondering if I could see Dr. Harburg today. I'm having a few problems.
Now, let me see. The doctor's pretty busy today. Oh, you're in luck. We can get you in for a short appointment this afternoon at 3.
This afternoon, okay. Growing out the beard. It is the month 98. I figured I would do No Shave November. I know many people have taken over No Nut November, but it used to be No Shave November. God only knows what it is now, honestly. No Nut has been quite a while. Thought it was just your pubes. No, man, it's both. Anyone remember why it started? Not that I remember. Whoa! He's fucking Raiden, God of Lightning. I saw Nonstop Not November. Yeah, I used to see that too. Yep. It's No Nut November, No Shave 2025. Oh God. All next year, no shave. It started to raise prostate awareness. What the heck? I had no idea. Dang, she got us in right away.
Hello, Curtis. What's bothering you today?
Everything.
Damn, he's got some Steve from Harvester vibes going on right now.
I heard about Tom Ravel's murder, Curtis. Is that why you've come?
Yeah. Well, that really got to me for some reason. Wait a minute, how do you know about Tom? Or is Wintech trying to check up on me or something?
No, not at all, Curtis. Detective Powell came and spoke with me this morning.
No. I don't know why, but that makes me feel a little better.
Okay, that makes him feel better. That's great.
Curtis, I can't help you if you keep things from me. Have you been having more problems than you've told me about? Because if you're having, say, delusions or
Delusions, like shooting lightning from my eyes?
You need to tell me right away.
What is this, Doctor?
Watch out or I'll fry your
Are you
ass.
Merrick trying to get me
My
to go back
Cyclops
to that hellhole of a
powers.
nut house? Look, I got news for you. I'd rather die.
Not at all. I haven't spoken to Dr. Merrick in months. I am just trying to help you get better.
I don't think patients like it when you call them delusions. Yeah, well, it's a tactic, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how best to tackle that. It seems like a very sensitive topic. I mean, she played into his discussion for quite a while. 90s psychology was much you on your face? Totally, yeah. It's in your face. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, baby. That's when he turns around with a hammer and just lets her have it. I think this might just be all talk. We might not have to share items. Damn, is that... Okay, that really is it.
If I were having delusions or...
I showed her the BDSM pic twice, but that just triggers a conversation around
What do you
threes.
suggest I do?
I would want to check you into a hospital for observation, Curtis.
I will not go back there. I'll blow my goddamn head off first.
It doesn't have to be Greenwood, Curtis. We can take you to a private facility.
Shut up!
Oh, jeez.
You stay away from me.
Things are not going well. They're heating up here.
Patient Curtis Craig has just experienced a psychotic episode.
Well, you did call his thoughts delusions.
With severe paranoia and irrational anger.
He came here looking for someone to confide in, someone to help him, and she shamed him. Now all I have left is to...
hold off.
Never mind, I'm not going to the borderline. Okay, where the heck am I going then? Oh, there's actually one item I think I need first. I don't know why I just remembered this. There's supposed to be a pin, I thought, that Therese left. Fuck, maybe not. Oh. Oh, shit.
Who's there?
Housekeeping. It certainly could be worse, Laz. He's a pretty mild-mannered guy, though. Yeah. This is just textbook Curtis dropping the ball.
God, Curtis, I just feel like the whole world is just coming apart. You know, I liked Tom.
Yeah, we all did. He's a good guy. He fought for us. He died for us.
Nice guy, you know.
I know, Joss. I know, I liked him too. It just doesn't make any sense.
Curtis? Can we go away for the weekend?
I think we should go away forever. This place sucks.
It's
got one restaurant, one club.
I really need to get away from all this.
I'd like to, Joss. I really would. I just thought I've got some really important things to do.
Damn it, Curtis. Why can't you ever talk to me about anything that really matters?
Or like anything at all. He just totally avoids her for the most part.
You know, it might be wrong in the face of everything that's just happened. Right now, I just really need to feel you inside of me.
Woo! Yeah, hold on, but, wait, that might not be such a good idea. Curtis, remember the... Oh. Maybe I should keep my shirt on. Yeah, there's the pin. Oh, it's not what it looks like. I got into a big fight with Blob.
Oh, Jocelyn.
Oh, shut up.
Jocelyn.
Just shut up! God, you son of a bitch. Just come back to your filthy whore. You two can have each other.
What was all that talk about open relationships? I think that was the most appropriate usage of the sound bite. Oh my god. Oh Jesus fucking Christ. Fanta with a $300 donation and the great timing. Curtis, you son of a bitch. Go back to your whore. Hey, Ogrimar, welcome to you. Just in time, man. I can't be laughing that much, okay? I still got the flu in my lungs. Good God, man. Oh, shit. That's clip-worthy. If you get a clip of it, try to catch it and clip it, you know, crop it just into that bit. That'd be so perfect. I might do it myself. That was too good. Oh, fuck.
I sure wish I knew what the hell was going on, Blob. Oh, you're a pretty
Yeah,
rat,
me
aren't
too,
you?
Curtis.
Yeah, you're a beautiful rat.
I live only to be tormented by you. Rats have a very short lifespan, and this one has to spend his whole year being tortured by this son of a bitch.
Hey, what are you chewing on, Blob?
Want some?
Oh, a human heart! Music might be the best thing you ever added to the stream. I'm telling you, all the best things that get added to stream aren't planned. They're just like spur-of-the-moment things. Like, that got added because all the sound effects were too just like jump-scary. I was like, I want something silly. Oh, fuck me. My rats would be all over that. Some fresh heart.
You listen to me.
It's a powerful meat.
I know Blob can't talk. And she never did anything to anyone, so you leave her alone!
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, let's save. I think we have to get to the BDSM club now. What are we on, 14? And this is probably a good point to take a quick AFK. I think we have like an hour or so of the game left, maybe an hour and a half. And pretty much everything from this point on hits warp speed on Bazaar. Like, it's an exponential curve that just shoots off into fucking crazy. So, you aren't going to want to miss this. We'll be back in just a few minutes, and then we're going to get to see it. Alright, we back. And Vortex, welcome to you. Just in time, things are going to get zany. Hey, thank you, AVD. It's good to be back, Killpain. Hey, thank you, Ogremar. Just trying to serve the public. That's protect and swerve. Hey, thank you, Afro. Thank you, Wonka. That word does not get used enough. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. Hey, thank you, Lance. Thank you, Scales. Let's hope we can get into the borderline. Oh, it's locked. So we couldn't have gotten in here until we got this pick, I bet. Am I meant to pick this? No. Okay, false alarm. Let's go to Wintech. Maybe after dark, while it's locked here, we can break into Paul Warner's office. Because he would know how to do this. Jackpot, we're in. We got the LaCroix Key Lime back on the menu as of today. Two days without, and my God, I've missed it. Ain't no better way, ABD. God, with the volume up, even the crows are a jump scare. Good God, man. Holybeard with a $200 donation. Thank you very much, Holy. Great to see you this evening. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Do we need to break into the desk? He shouldn't be here now. Come on. Screwdriver? Little screwdriver? Well, this guy is the master of unlocking. Nothing shall keep him out. The hammer would do it, although it might overdo it. It might break it too much. Take one of those cigars, perhaps. Keeps all of his smokes here. We got his book. The hell is this? A Child's Introduction to Secret Codes. The Rosetta Stone. Okay. That'll be important later, I'm sure. We at Wintech are so pleased you could be here tonight. As you probably know, the Threshold Project was begun October 9th, 1958, with the discovery of the anomaly known as the Threshold in the basement of the old Donner Building. Back then, we were dealing with something we knew nothing about, a strange, inexplicable force which seemed useless and untamable. But there were men with vision then, and there are now, who saw the potential of that little miracle in the basement. Those of you who have been privileged to follow the history of Wintech and the Threshold know of the disappointing results of our venture into business with the United States military. The Threshold, it was discovered, had little or no military application. Although we at Wintech did not necessarily agree with that judgment, our funding was cut, and the Threshold remained silent for nearly 30 years. Now I'm delighted to announce that we have discovered an exciting new possibility for the Threshold Project, a possibility which could have a positive effect, not just on Wintec, but the entire world. Well, I'm tired of you all listening to me. I'm sure you're all tired of listening to me talk. Without further delay, let me introduce the Scientific Director, Threshold, Dr. Peter Suchev. So those may be important. Could be. I want you to read all the lore in Mass Effect. That's a tough ask. There's a lot of codexes. I do love Mass Effect, though. Alright, what do we gotta do here? I think we can log in to... what's his name? P. Warner. Carpe DM is the password, I thought. Shit. Shit, I can't spell. Carp DM. I'm almost positive that's what we need to get here. Is that it, Scarn? I think that's what I tried. We'll try it again. Carpe space DM. Okay, I didn't do the space. That was my bad. So what do we get special here? Good news, our external sources tell us that Wintec is indeed the only company currently researching interdimensionality and its potential for earning profit. The Threshold Project is still ramping up after 30 years of hiatus, but we still fully expect to be online soon. Tests have proven that the Threshold equipment is still running properly, although some of the upgrades for the flux controls were necessary. We have yet to achieve synthesis of... Ashley or Kaiden? That is the hardest question in the entire trilogy, Dan. Do you want boring ass, ooh, I've got a headache, Kaiden? Or space racist? What's her name? Ashley. Yeah, I don't know. I've strapped them both to the bomb. I can fix her. Yeah, probably Ashley. Alright, let's see. Emails. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, I can upgrade people's access, I guess. Curtis to level 2, maybe. Wasn't the Rosetta Stone. I keep Ashley around to bully her. The humans are the most boring characters in those games. All the aliens are fun. I think I'm fairly certain this is what we're here to do. Give ourselves an increased security level. But what kind of clues did we have? Both of those papers, they had Rosetta Stone, they had that date on it. The date the threshold started. Let me try something real fast. Because Trevor said he was going to try to help us. Maybe we got an email at some point that could help us. Because I think the date is used in the basement. I seem to remember that. Let's see, emails. Read this. Curtis, I didn't manage to upgrade your clearance so that you can get, wait, I didn't manage. Okay, so that you can get into the lower levels. I had to get out of there quickly, however, I did get a secure con password that can raise your clearance. Do it if you have to, but be careful. Black Lotus, there we go. That annoying Garrus guy, but everyone loves Garrus. What's this? Carpe DM. And then back over here. Curtis. Black Lotus. Shit's worth so much it is. Is it Magic the Gathering? Maybe that's where they got it from. And then WoW stole it from MTG.
Language, Curtis. I should have washed your mouth out
So get away from me.
Hey, welcome, Draw. Who the fuck was that? I've seen plenty of Garrus Hater. Shaking my head. Next, you're gonna tell me there's Rex haters out there. I don't want to believe it. Okay, and then let's log out. The hell is that? I think it's an alien. Okay, we're gonna save here. So now, our clearance should be upgraded. I mean, I've done Kaidan runs before. I've played through that game a number of times, since it is my favorite game of all time. And he's okay. He's just like kind of a boring companion. Like when you compare him to Rex or Tali or Garrus. Kaidan's better, I feel. I think you can make Ashley redeem herself in the last game, too. I don't remember if you can with Kaidan. Definitely boring. I forgot the names. Do you mention them? I only know them because we've talked about it before. It's a reoccurring topic. Yeah, just let the kid play with his toys in the middle of this highly classified lab. Is that a straitjacket or a lab coat? I just remember the twist of this game. Good lord, it's wild. It is. Curtis had a weird childhood. Very, very strange. Glad that games like these are inexpensive to buy and experience. Yep. Yep, the majesty of GOG. Welcome, Dane.
God damn it. We're running out of time. It's going to close. Jonas, go get Merrick. Have him bring us another one.
So to get freaky with the blue chick like everyone else. You know, I forgot about Liara. I don't know why. I didn't get too much into the Asari characters. Except for the one that was all about justice. I liked her. And I guess we did bang the one that killed us. We just get Sharinganed. Yes, he's currently experiencing 1,000 years time within 1 second of real life time. What a way to go. Yeah. That's probably one of the most satisfying game overs in any game. Love a good off-the-rails twist. It is fun. That's what I like about Phantasmagoria. It's not that off the rails, but it ramps up really nicely from what seems like a boring standard game. No Naruto emotes. If you find one on BTTV, all you gotta do is link the BTTV code, the URL, so I can just click it and add it. That's all it takes. Although I do try to pick ones that I like, so if people link a bunch, I don't take them all. What's up, Wise? It's the Green Goblin. Joker needs love too. He's a fun character. I don't know what would be a good one. I'm sure you can find one to fill in for us, Skarn. Beef needs you. Oh, Jesus Christ. The hell's he doing with that kid? Just finished installing my standing desk. It's perfect. Nice. This is the first standing desk you've ever used? let's see. Save here. I've had it at work, but haven't been to the office since 2020. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I like my standing desk, but I ran into this problem with Stream, where I've got so many devices plugged in that when it stands, all the wires pull taut. I don't know what to do about that, so I just sit now anyway. Alright, so this is a keypad. I think this keypad was probably related to this paper. October, so that's 10, right? 10th month. Check. November's the 11th. I just looked down at my clock. 10/9/58, I think, probably. 10/9/58. Oh, it's right there. I could have just looked at the end. I think you have a limited time to do this, too. Ooh, okay. Finally, we're gonna get some information on this Threshold project. Seems normal enough. Floor lights? Hell yeah. Got a long power strip. I think it's more so like there's things like my... Okay. I don't want to overload you with all the details, but things like the webcam that reach up from the back of the computer to the top of the monitor. When the monitor gets raised, they pull taut. And sometimes they overlap with other wires. I actually tried to get a bunch of wire management shit. And there's actually some cool things you can get, like little stickies you put on the wall and you can put wires in them and bundle them. But it still just pulls too tight. I think my problem is I got too much shit. I got too much shit and I've got too big of a desk. I thought my last desk was kind of small, so I thought I'd get a really big one. And now there's just too much space. This fucker's like, I don't know, 3.5 feet deep. Maybe, what is this, 5 feet wide? It's got this annoying curve on it, too, which I didn't think was a big deal at first, but it just causes my hands to sit weird on it. Let's see, what is it? The Rosetta Stone, so let's say Rosetta. There we go. USB extension cables, yep, I got a couple extenders, too. Greetings, Paul Warner. We regret that we have been unable to synthesize the chemical compound as requested. Why? We have been unable to complete synthesis because we lack proper materials. We need all this shit and 2 live human adults. What is the status of the twin? Yes. You are communicating with the twin lives, Paul Warner. We rejoice to hear it. Question. Define addiction. Why? We must understand the concept of addiction. If we were to achieve the requested effect of synthesis, P.A. Warner, question, define addiction. No. Alright, so this is just this weird little minigame that you can get more information from. If you say anything that they don't... If you kind of get caught into like a trap where you can't respond, they want you to come in to communicate. Okay, let's save again. I think it's very possible you game over here. I don't think we want to interact with this. I think interacting with this fucks us. Yeah, no. We've done this a number of times before. I think we need another key card to use that. But we've got information, and now we can slide out of here. If you try to interact with it, the alarm goes off. If you get the code wrong on the door, the alarm goes off. Keyboard's just 6 buttons with the questions, and yes, no, and exit. Yep. Simpler times back then. We communicated differently. Alright. Alright, so we gotta meet Therese at the borderline, and things are gonna get saucy there. Back on the borderline, borderline. It's a Madonna song. Is it Fallout 4 method of communication? I miss playing some Fallout. It's funny, it would have been the perfect time to play Fallout when the TV show came out because so many people were looking to get back into it. But we just didn't have time at the moment.
Hi there. You're looking sunny as ever?
And that's just Mr. Zuckerberg, don't mind him.
Teresa's gonna eat you alive, Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart?
Come see me later, honey. There's
You're a
anything
trend
left
bucker,
of
not
you
a trend
better.
follower. And if I'm in the mood for something that becomes popular, though, I don't mind jumping on. But yeah, I wouldn't play something just because it's popular. As hopefully is reflected by the bizarre games that we play often.
Hold it, big time.
Oh,
You don't
Silent
belong in
Bob, you're not so silent. Okay, so we gotta convince him Therese wants us in there. Play bizarre games? No, never. The fuck do you want me to do to get in there? Golem was pretty popular. It was just such a perfect game to play. It was a bizarre, broken, shitty game no one wanted to play, but everyone was interested in. Used to put Velcro cables in my gaming consoles. I do that with my PC, and when my consoles are hooked up, I tend to do that too. It's pretty cool. You can buy big wheels of Velcro for like $5 off Amazon. Easy peasy. Is that an electric chair? Holy shit. Man, I don't know what the fuck this guy wants from me. I mean, there was certainly still hype for it. It was crazy how many people were interested. I definitely didn't expect that. Hey, what's going on in there? What's going on? Do I need tuxedo mask? Maybe I need to find something else real fast. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Gotcha, Scarred, gotcha. Yes, I would agree.
What are you doing all the way over there?
I've been chasing that high ever since.
How's your belly button?
All right, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that cooling on a navel ring is
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with coughing, Foobs.
Sounds
I'm almost positive I have/had the flu, so we're still recovering.
What are we gonna do tonight?
We'll see.
Oh, great, another one of these weird green drinks. Alright, well, let's fire it back. No, come on, you gotta use the bendy straw. Coughs are always the last thing. I got like all kinds of chest pain and shit too.
Follow me.
But yeah, I thought it was just my usual allergies, but it's lasted way too long and there's been so much gunk that comes up out of me in the mornings. Finally playing one of those dating sims I see. This is a Toki classic right here, Tool Chest. Thank you for the 10. Damn, look at that guy's fucking mullet. That's intense.
Look, Therese just went in there. She told me to follow her.
Seriously doubt it, white bread.
I seriously doubt that. White bread. Okay. He just walks away, and then he's not away. Hold up, I got this note from her. You will recognize her handwriting, I assume?
All right. Go ahead. Hope you survive the night, little man.
So anyway, before we get in here to get laid, we're gonna have to solve one of these here Resident Evil style puzzles. Which I do not understand why exists. I'd honestly play a dating sim in an FMV style. I think Feta requested one of those. One of those is going around. I think he played one. Wow, she's really into torture? Yeah, seriously. Yeah, 5 dates. I think you even gifted it to me if I remember. Well, it's worth it, young. It's the hoops we jump through. No, I've never played Super Seducer. Is that one of those, like, text-based adventure porn games? Sounds like it could be. I'm into that. Damn, it's some hardcore rope. More recent and more dumb than anything. Oh. What kind of puzzle was this? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's attached to like some weird Wile E. Coyote boxing glove mechanism. It's like a pickup artist trying to teach you how to get laid. Oh, okay. Loving this red curtain. I feel like I'm at the movies. Woo! Multiple tuxedo masks. This looks perfectly innocent. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wasn't watching. Oh, God. Tuxedo mask. Save us. Alright. I literally have tuxedo mask selected. Come on. Don't worry, guys. You are safe. Tuxedo mask is here. Good God. Gotta keep it PG. This was exactly like the first time I got laid. A bunch of people came out and clapped afterwards. It was a magical experience. I know what y'all are thinking. That was pretty tame compared to everything else we saw. That's the coworker, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, our girlfriend found out about the fling with the coworker. Even though we were in an open relationship, she was not happy.
Yeah, later.
Why are they clapping? It wasn't even good. Come on. Let's do a quick touch-up of the makeup. The lipstick was fine, but that's alright. I get it. Always the perfectionist. Hey, what the hell was that?
Hello? Hello? Come on.
These hairstyles
Who's
are
there?
rocking. This guy's listening and he's like, nice. Alright, we'll leave it to him. Oh shit! A little blood play. Oh, I don't like where this music is going. It's picking up. God damn, what a brutal way to go. I got a PS6 Pro. Wait, they came out with a PlayStation 6 already? That was quite shocking. And he's gonna open the door shirtless again.
Oh, good morning, Detective.
Where the hell were you last night? Where were you?
I was with Therese at the borderline. And I came home. What, you want to ask my rat for an alibi?
I know you were at the borderline, Craig. At least 20 people saw you there with Therese. Not an hour before she was murdered in the bathroom.
Bum, bum, bum. You look so awkward just standing here. Are those wounds not recovering? They just happened like 24 hours ago. They take a little while. Nah, that was just last night, I think. Well, maybe 2 days. I guess it might have been 2 days. Yeah, because last night... Well, no, man... Did we see our GF earlier today? I think we saw her and blew it earlier today. We got the bobby pin. We went to the borderline. So yeah, it was just yesterday. Here, let's go talk to Blob. I need my emotional support rat.
What the hell are you looking at?
Oh, I think my rat got loose.
Better find it before I do.
The fuck did you just say about Blob? I like how, amidst the tension, they have a nice little calming moment.
Do that. How did you get out?
Who did the shirtless scene better, Curtis or Steve? God, don't make me pick. I think Curtis looks far more awkward standing here. Like, his pants feel like they're too high for some reason. Maybe he just has long legs and like a slimmer torso. I don't know.
What happened?
Could just be the render.
Damn it, I didn't kill her.
I think you did, asshole. It's just a matter of time before you're arrested. I just hope to God it happens before you slaughter somebody else.
Takes glasses off. All right.
I like Therese. I wouldn't have hurt her. Not ever.
Is that right? You two had a strange way of showing your affection.
Please, detective. I need to know what happened to Therese.
A lot happened to Miss Banning, actually. I guess the short version would be that someone strung her up and fried her in her very own blood.
Woo!
I'll get him. Whoever he is, I swear to God, I'll get him.
I'm sure the good people of the city will rest easier knowing that.
She's such a smartass.
Why aren't you after Paul Warner? I mean, he's the one who's behind all this. I mean, he'd do anything to protect that threshold project, whatever the hell that is.
Gosh, I better go arrest him right away. And just for the record, who gave you this information? Space aliens?
Get out. Get the hell out!
Fine, but I'll be back, you son of a bitch. I'll be back to nail your ass to the wall.
I mean, he might be into that. The detective walked out of an episode of Law & Order and wandered over here. She gives me, like, Dexter energy. Yo, what's up, rat? How'd your stream go today? Oh, God, there's more. I don't know if I've seen this one. So many random little cutscenes. He looks a little like AVGN. Someone said it looks like Angry Video Game Nerd's dad. Can we go see the rat? We can. Blob.
You know, you never guess what I thought I saw, Blob. Yeah, for a second there, I thought you were the Jurassic rat.
Jurassic rat? No, that's lame, Curtis. You're rat sick.
I love you, Blob.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
I'll make sure someone takes good care of you.
It's kind of really sad. Curtis is a lame guy, Toki. I know. I know. He's got his reasons. Oh, do we have mail?
Where's the
Here's
mail?
the mail. It
Usually here by
never...
now.
It failed. The mail failed. Lame guy with a huge dick. Mm-hmm, the summer sausage. Well, that's foreboding. Soon. It's on like parchment paper. Jesus Christ. Low-res render, he does look... Oh, Jesus Christ. He does look like AVGN. Main guy here is guy, not girls. Yes. To answer simply, yes. It's a complicated answer, though.
Damn, I can't leave without my wallet.
What the fuck did you do with your wallet? If I was this guy, I think I would have committed myself. I mean, clearly I'm crazy, right? Well, he's got a thing where he keeps having flashbacks to when he was committed, and they shock the shit out of him. So he doesn't want to get sent back there. We were talking to our therapist. It didn't go well. I kind of raged out. I threw some things around. She called me dangerous. She was right.
Dr. Ricky Harburg's office. How may I help you?
I have to see Dr. Harburg right away.
Oh God, I forgot about this part. This is wild.
And
yes, sir. I'll get her right away. Please hold.
Let's see, this is probably where we'll get our first death.
This is Dr. Harburg.
Doc, this is Curtis. I'm having troubles. I need to see you. It's Therese. She's been murdered, and oh God, don't tell Dr. Merrick. He's in on it. I mean, they're
He's
all
in on
it, and oh God, Doc, I have to see you. I have to see you.
Sounds
now.
very sane.
All right, Curtis. Come on over, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Better call down to security.
What can I do for you, Dr. Ricky?
Trisha, could you alert security? One of my patients is on his way over, and I believe he's in the middle of a psychotic episode. But please,
send up your
don't
strongest
have him
strong arm.
Intercepted. Just ask security to be ready if I call. All right?
Will do, Doctor.
What's that? Well, that was weird. The phone got all Phantasmagoria-y. Oh, they bugged it.
Oh, shit. Oh, Merrick. Oh, you spying son of...
You know, no matter how much I turn this game up, I have, like, ruined the audio on stream. Everything is so loud, and it's still so quiet. But, Curtis has called over. She thinks he's crazy because he's having these delusions.
He's mine!
Uh-oh. And she just found that there was a bug in the phone, so maybe he's not crazy. Phone calls got similar energy to Patrick Bateman calling his lawyer an American Psycho. I gotta rewatch that. It's been too long. Why'd she get phone suspicious? There was this, like, crackling, staticky noise. It's getting some feedback. Alright, we're gonna save here. We're gonna save here as 17. Yeah, I wish I could do things louder, but it's already so loud that when people do the jump scares, it blows out chat's ears, so I can't do anything louder. Alright, you guys are gonna want to see this. I like getting blown out, but not the ears. Maybe put the microphone, the headphone up to your anus. Oh, baby, here we go. It's about to happen. It's about to go down. Who could it be knocking at my door? Oh, yeah! She got turned to fucking goo.
Curtis, just spectacular.
The good doctor is
What the fuck?
masterpiece.
I didn't do it. I couldn't have. I wasn't even here.
You didn't use your hands, Curtis.
You don't have to. You
Seems like you'd smell that before you see it. Fucking seriously. Uh-oh. Can this guy not see the weird psycho thing?
Oh boy.
Oh, he's got a steady arm. Watch yourself. Okay, this is tricky. This is gonna be our first death. I never remember exactly what to do. I think we want to wait until just the right moment. Motherfucker! Wow, there's the first death. Tool Chest with the $502 donation. I was so focused there, too. Oh my god. Total fucking jump scare. Tool Chest, thank you very much. I appreciate the 502. And for waking everybody up. Alright, we'll get another look at her. One more look for anyone that missed. She's turned into Ivan Ooze.
Beautiful work.
I mean, I could turn them all up, but
The good doctor.
during the year, it's kind of obnoxious for people who want to sleep. I think we want to just run, maybe.
Hey!
There we go. Perfect.
Jesus, Doc.
Doc, what happened to you? All your bones melted. Like, what the fuck does he think I did? How's that on my bed? She looked like Belial from Basket Case, but more melted. Extra melty. So a lurk in peace. Yeah, Horror Month is not as safe for lurkers, but we only got a few days left. I know it's November 10th, okay? I know we've run past our course.
Oh.
Tom Green.
Freddy scared the crap out of me.
Curtis, listen.
Shh,
We're
listen.
delving deep into the company network. Just leave it alone, man. It's bad.
I can't, Trev.
It's real bad.
You don't get it, Curtis. I gave myself top clearance. I saw.
Top clearance.
Synthesizing illegal drugs. Curtis. They've killed before.
And they'll kill again.
I'm going to the cops.
Yeah, we should have done that a while back.
But Curtis, I want you to stay out of it. I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh my god, is this finally the peak of our romance? It's gonna happen? Or will it forever be a bromance? Now, Keith.
Curtis, you know I love you.
Oh no, not now. Not now, Tom Green, not now. Oh shit, it snapped his neck. My bum is no more. Ugh. He is the best character, too. I do feel bummed for him.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Just wasn't meant to be. Nope, the only one who's left is Teresa. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Jocelyn. Well, third relationship's the charm, I guess, although it's the least interesting. That hard transition from Nine Inch Nails knockoff to MIDI trumpets. Yeah, well, that's the soldier's salute, Slime. It ain't pretty, but it's what we got. That's how you know this was love, Rose. I mean, he was upset when Jocelyn, not Jocelyn, the other one was killed, though. But not this upset. Oh, boy. Oh, yes. Those computer graphics. I love them. Dude's coming at me like he wants to sell me a voodoo sound card. All right. Well, I need to get his key card, I'm pretty sure. There it is. The final twist in my heart. I'm sorry, Tom Green. Your humor just... it got dated. Very quickly. But the computer monitor still works. Those things are tanks. Absolute fucking tanks. Alright, so now we can run downstairs. And with this key card, we can get access to the Thresher project. If we tried it before, we would have been screwed. It does feel a little awkward having to come back here a second time. I'm removing my parents' first-gen CRT big screen TV when the aspect ratio was totally square. My dad had a, like, right when the flat screen TVs were coming out, he had one of these, like, big mirror TVs. I think that's what they're called. It was like 60-some inch. It had an extra ground piece on it, and it's so fucking big. We tried to get it in my room afterwards, and we couldn't even get it to fit through the door. It was just too big. Shit, do we remember the passcode? Rear projection, that was probably it. I was a little young at that point to know the... I mean, I still don't know the differences between the technical pieces of the TVs. 10-9-58. If we need it. Which we might not. Didn't need it. They weighed like 300 pounds. Yeah, they were heavy as fuck. Yeah, sure. Likely story, Rose. Alright, guys. If this game had not officially been weird enough for you, things are about to take a turn for the kooky. Yeah, the flat screens are great. I don't even need big TVs anymore. Like this one back here, I think is low 60s, and it's too big. It takes up too much space in my room. Rosetta. There we go. There we go. We just had to get him to say come through. Okay, do we use this now? Ah, here we go. Jesus, hiccups. Alright, make sure it's the right one. Just having bulky TVs, but then I say it too fast. Too fast, too furious. You got a 55 that's 5 to 6 years old. Uh-oh. The hell is this? I don't know what this is. Do I click this one? It looked like the Sierra logo, so I clicked it. Yes, you'll get some answers, and I can explain it if not. This last part of the game takes like 30 minutes. We could upgrade to a 65 for my living room. If you're sitting on a sofa far away, maybe, yeah, and if you got the space. All my shit's in my bedroom, and I got my workout stuff in here, too. It's a rave.
Hello, Paul Warner. We have
Hello, Paul Warner.
In attempts to synthesize compound requested. Small
Yes, Paul Warner.
were useful. Larger ones are better. More, please.
Oh, there he is. Freeze, asshole.
Curtis.
That too.
Oh, how I wished it wouldn't have come to this.
What the hell was I just talking to, Paul?
Creatures from Dimension X, of course.
He's not kidding. Creatures from Dimension X.
You killed my father, didn't you?
He became a liability. Not everyone is strong enough to handle the sacrifice of human subjects for research.
Son of a bitch.
You know, it's a good thing your dear old dad never knew he didn't really get his little boy back.
What?
He'd have lost his nerve much sooner.
What do you mean, but I'm his dear old little boy?
What are you talking about?
I always love how the bad guy comes up point blank with a gun, too. He could be standing like 5 or 6 feet away.
But he never came out. You did. You're a replica. You're some kind of imitation human. Those things on the other side put together out of slime and dead rats. And a little bit of Curtis's brain tissue. Oh, I told your father it was you. That there'd been a terrible accident. And he believed me. Because he wanted to.
No.
He really is a rat boy. He's been made out of slime and dead rats.
You started remembering a year ago. That's why we put you in the hospital, to observe you.
Yes, we're basically dead rats in a trench coat with a brain.
You see, we've been watching you like a bug in a jar. Ever since those things spit you out of the threshold.
Where am I? Where is he?
Do allow me to introduce myself. Curtis Craig, at your service.
Oh my god. No, that can't be.
That's impossible.
Slow blob of protoplasm. What you see now is an electrical projection. A manifestation of my hatred for you.
Oh my god.
My body, my human body is in there. It is a twisted, wretched mess, kept alive by the cannibalized body parts of corpses. Amorphous things just go about their lives all around me, combining, recombining, playing with the monstrous things that warn against them. They never even touch me.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Are you? Are you sorry that my body is a sickening aberration? Are you sorry that I haven't slept for 20 years? I've been awake, Curtis, watching you, building my powers so that I can smash you, destroy you, take your life the way you took mine.
This is so fucking ridiculous.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it to you. I'm a victim too.
Poor baby.
Ah, poor baby.
Once your mind breaks, your body will be mine. I almost got you, you know. When you're in the asylum. Almost.
No, don't!
It's time to go now, Curtis. Say goodbye to your sanity.
Oh shit! That's his mom's head! This is some Mortal Kombat shit right here. Yeah, fan art, huh, Rose? I bet. Pornography. What's up, Nab? Just in time. Finish him. Bum bum bum. Alright, so. This is where things admittedly get a tiny bit strange. So, in this universe, Dimension X, whatever, exist creatures that constantly recombine things to replicate them into something else presented. So, the Threshold Project's goal was to be able to, say, make a product, give them the product and give them a bunch of dead rats or whatever material they had, and it could reconstruct the atoms to create the same product. While that was being explored, Curtis crawled in when he was a young kid. So this Curtis is actually a clone made from said dead rats, which is why he is a rat boy and maybe why he loves Blob so much. The real Curtis Cragg has been here, I guess, manifesting his powers, or maybe there's a connection between him and clone Curtis, and the stronger the connection, I think, the more he can manifest. I think, actually, the crazier it seems like Curtis gets, the stronger the connection is. So I'm guessing the stress at work has been causing it to come out stronger and stronger. Sounds like some fly shit. Oh, wait till you see him. I mean, this is, and this whole section is just so nutty. You can't do anything with this for now. There's a few things we have to find around here. It is. I love it. This is peak FMV for me from the 90s. You have a crazy game, it gets crazier and crazier, and then it just flies totally free off the rails. That's what I want in an FMV game. I want an experience that's enjoyable until it becomes so insane that I have to love it. I don't remember exactly what we do here. I know we have to combine some shit together. It's a really weird part of the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and combine everything. And something will go. Okay, that goes. Yeah, well, they do have plenty of booba. Plenty of booba. I mean, it's got everything. It's got action, it's got intrigue, it's got psychological thriller. It's got booba. How did it turn into? It going real slow. Real slow. But we got the thing, whatever that's supposed to be. There's a couple things we have to do here. Okay, maybe that's good. Oh, they're great times, man. Yeah, I just always love playing these, and I'll always play them every year for that reason. Even though it's a pain in my ass to fucking sit here and click everything, because I never have any idea what the game actually wants of me. Never played the Journeyman Project series. Never heard of it. This frame rate's exhilarating. Yeah, this is pretty Moon logic, but even the Office stuff is pretty nonsense. For some reason, I thought I had to do something else here. We definitely want to save, because he can get fried on this. Something we can give it to get in there. Is this it? There we go. If we tried to walk through, otherwise we get a game over. Spooky month, I'm putting all the pieces together. There we go. Coming full circle. FMV series of science fiction game with time travel. Around what were the release dates? Is it 90s, 2000s, more recent? There's something about the 90s ones that are so over the top. Ah, the confrontation. Early 90s, perfect. No, I haven't played Ripper. There wasn't a good way to play it other than setting up my own DOS box and finding the abandonware before. I think there are some now, though. Holy hell.
Don't look at me!
His whole goal was to take over Curtis's body with some astral projection shit. Woo! Doki, I'm making waves. You ain't drinking again, are you? It's in a bad fucking place.
Now then.
Puzzles are fairly bad. It's got Anthony Hopkins in it, though, doesn't
Let's
it?
see what little mutant boys are made of.
You ever play The Longest Journey? No, I haven't played that one. Not those kind of waves. Uh-oh. I want this one. It's a great game, yeah? I'm guessing also FMV. Ooh, FMV. Okay, this one also can be rough.
Even though you've been cheating on me with Therese, I love you.
Not FMV, but point and click? Right, there's lots of point and clicks, not a small percentage of them are FMV.
I love you too much to ever let you go.
Alright, there's something we have to do here based on timing. If I'm too slow, I just get shot. Just getting shot, okay. Boom! Put him down. Forever a rat boy.
I love you, baby.
Gonna have to write her a ticket. No witnesses.
Nightmares.
Yeah. Nightmares, frightmares. Okay, so what do you want? Pretty sure if I try to grab it, I just get shot. Oh, shit. Very inappropriate as usual. Fenifis, thank you for the $300 donation. Appreciate that, man. Quickly catching up on DOS Loyalizer this evening. Okay, we gotta wait for something here. Maybe when it's pointed at my chest? No. Shot in the dick. Oh, right in the baby maker. I don't think you just try to run. I'm pretty sure you have to grab her at a certain point. No. God damn it. Yeah, you have to click the gun, but you gotta hit it, I think, at the right time. There we go. Oh, don't shoot your finger off! That's what it was. I thought I clicked the gun the second time, but I think I was just slow. Ah, yes, humans live here. Tom Green, is that you? You're all right?
Drag your lazy ass in here.
It's just great, Wonka. It really is.
I've decided to take you up on that kiss.
Ooh. Nah, I never spend long on that, Ragnar. I'll usually spend a little bit more time, like, building an RPG character, not the looks, though. Shit, the card. Is Therese here as well, or just these three jokers? Okay, need this. I think we're gonna run over here and use key card. Fuck you, Bob.
Shit.
Oh shit, yeah. Here we go. I mean, Tuxedo Mask, save us.
That was hot, baby. That was really, really hot.
Let's get some fucking claws. Holy Palpatine! Oh god, what do you want? Do I just click her? Do it! Oh my god!
Your heart belongs to me, Curtis.
Is it the wrong click? What the fuck? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that. There's something else I'm pretty sure we're supposed to grab. Welcome, Flap.
Time to join Mommy and Daddy.
They should show this for abstinence-only education. Yeah, this is what's gonna... This is what sex is like. The chick just fucking shocking the hell out of him. Oh, over here. Definitely some Mortal Kombat inspiration in this game. Holy smokes. Like she's shorting out.
Come here, Curtis, sweetheart. I have something for you.
Premarital sex causes your partner to rip your heart out and eat it. It's some real praying mantis shit. Okay, I think we have the option to attack her, but you actually want to hug her.
I love you, Mama.
She was gonna fucking chop him up. This almost feels like a happy ending until you remember exactly what's going on. It's classic bowl cut, huh? Is that how it's done? This has got to be really weird for Flap or anyone else who's just come in and missed everything leading up to it. No, not my face hugger. He's dead. Finally, after 25 years, he can rest. I don't remember. I think this... Okay, we have to grab that. Is there anything else? Let's get the hell out of here. Now, the end of the game is potentially moments away. But this fucking thing has the most ridiculous puzzle that you have to solve that makes no goddamn sense. In fact, I need to save before we do it, because it can crash in the middle of it, too. Yes, the puzzle of flesh. It is completely and utterly nonsensical. Frankly, I cannot stand this portion of the game. Like, it's cool, I sort of like it, but there's no consistency to it that I've found. Oh, god damn it, I need something else for this. That's what I remember about this game every year. So I usually end stream right here when we come in. So this part would be familiar. if you're only here towards the start. Okay, something happened there, and then we can... Okay, so we can mulch that up. Who needs a little moon lodge? Just wait. Wait till you see this. You've probably seen it before, Food. Okay, now we have to come over here. We gotta put the eye back in the socket, I would imagine. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, then. I think I've missed something. Yeah, because this bad boy has to power up so we can do the puzzle. How about up here? We already took from here. I think there's another spot where the creatures run away and we do something. No, no, no. This is not the puzzle. There's a spot somewhere in here I've missed. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. We give him the junk. I mean, this is truly the definition of moon logic. We are off the planet. We are in a different dimension. Okay, now I can take him. I think I can recombine him with this. Maybe. Alright. Was I supposed to do something back there, maybe? Hold on. I thought we'd be able to make the eye with that. That could just be it. Shit on a stickaroo. Alright, well, let me try going back up here and seeing. That doesn't go in. Does this go in? Okay, that goes in. And then maybe with that in, we plug this? No? God damn it. We're close. We're getting close. Oh, I think it's actually working. Alright, alright. So this is when things are going to get a little strange. I'm going to snooze the ad break. I don't want anyone missing this. So this is the puzzle of flesh. And if you accidentally click off the screen here, it is exceptionally easy for the game to freak out and lose the puzzle and all the progress. So there's various things you have to do here. And none of them make sense. I think we match these colors. So red is going to go on blue. Do those even match? I don't even know if those match. I remember now. Yeah, as soon as you see this, if you've been here for this part, you remember. It's so fucking nonsensical. Let's do this one. Purple and red. Red and green and purple. So how about up here? Purple and green. Red and blue. Green and purple. God damn it. Oh, it's already done. Purple and green. And then that must be this one. So, I think... God only knows what that's doing. I'm not ready for that yet, I don't think. We're stimulating the prostate. Okay, there's the laser. That's a great noise. I like that one. Okay, that thing's going. How about down here? Is there something missing? No, I'm just experimenting. You just experiment with things and hope you get it. One of these, I think, will reshoot the laser. Again, if I click just a little bit off, it'll send us out of here, too, which is stupid for us. Like, right there. God damn it, now I have to start over. No, this is on GOG, Dan. Is this game on Steam? Yeah, I knew it was easy to do that. Should I continue with this unarmed Fallout 3 build? Sure, unarmed's a great way to play Fallout. Why would you stop? I'm looking at the wrong shit. Fuck me. Put it down, dude. Put it down. Alright, so blue and red. Red's kind of ambiguous here. Purple and green. Okay, so that one's set. Where's the green one go? The green one goes into purple, as we just saw. It's kind of fun, but damn, I'm making waves all over the wasteland. Well, that's gonna happen regardless of your build. Sometimes that's just how the wasteland be. Alright, the pointer is being a real sack of shit right here. There we go. I couldn't imagine being colorblind and doing this. You'd be out of luck, dude. Just made the worst decision. Taco Bell? I heard Taco Bell is like re-extending their menu. The sick fucks. Wah, wah, wah. What the hell is Taco Bell AI ordering? That's a thing? How's that a thing? Okay, there's something I'm missing here. There should be a way to move. Maybe I have to wait a second for this to power up. I don't know. They run AI at the drive-thru. Whoa. Not sure what this one's supposed to do. What about this one? Is this... Okay, that shoots the laser. And then what? What now? Maybe with this pointing to it, it's all charged up and ready to blow? Oh shit, there we go, okay. Took my liquid Mucinex, its menthol flavor, and then used Kool-Aid Jammer Tropical Punch. Ooh, gross. Don't do that. It's like drinking orange juice after brushing your teeth. How did I get this to work a second ago? It fired its lasers. Oh, it takes a second, okay. You just gotta give it the colon cleanse, that's all, Holy Beard. I might have got it. Something happened. What happens if we point it this way? Are the colors right? Purple into green. Green into red. Red into purple. Okay, orange is a little funky here. Orange into blue. Orange is red. Green into purple. Blue into red. Purple into green. So those are all set. Do we just sit here? I feel like we just have to sit here. This again too. What's this do? Does it do anything? Besides make obnoxious fucking noises. Oh shit. I feel like it was about to do its thing. Maybe it needs a couple charges. I don't know. Performing surgery, trying to get the puzzle of flesh functioning again. Come on. Is he all charged up? Does it work now? Until I fire the laser, it seems to. Come on, do your thing. Shoot the laser. With it pulsating, maybe? I think that's already set. Yeah, I can turn the triangle. I was trying a different spot on it. We can do something to get this firing a laser. But I can't seem to get it working. Unless the laser's already done. Maybe there's something else we have to poke at. Okay, so that showed us the answer to the puzzle there. It's pretty sure we needed it pointed this way and then we zap it, but it's just like turning back automatically for some reason. I don't even want to know what this dick's doing over here. Everything seems like it should be a go. Hold on a second, what was that? Yeah, that shows the same password there. So that's set. Red, yellow, blue. My only thought is that these are screwy, but I don't think they are, so... Oh, I might have this backwards, actually. Let's see. Green goes to purple. Blue goes to red. Purple goes to green. Nope, nope, everything's fine. Those are fine. I feel like something's bugged. Like, it's making the sound effect like it's shooting. You know, like, it kind of makes the sound like it's shooting, and then it doesn't. Unless it only does it when it's charged up. Look at the CPU fan all whirled up. I've never had a problem shooting the laser. Alright, what else? So, purple goes to red. Check. Red goes to green. Check. Green goes to purple. Check. I can't click on this little prostate here. Maybe I'm supposed to do this in order, where we do, So you made the shooting noise there. Red. Yellow. Blue. I just feel like there's like a visual bug, because it's supposed to be shooting a laser. We saw it do it once. Unless I succeeded with the laser and it did all it's supposed to do already. Red. Yellow. Blue. That's what the toy box in P. Diddy's bedroom looks like. It does it for the kids. Okay, see the laser went out there afterwards? Okay, something was broken, but I think we should have it now. There's some sort of weird bug going on there, but it usually, when you put the arrow to it, shoots the laser out. Alright, peace. That part's always a journey every year, because it's so strange. It's like, at least once I'm gonna fuck it up and click off the map and send us out too. Alright, now in comes the fun part. Way faster than usual. We've gotten better at it. Yeah. We thought for sure the orb you put into the ring needed to be the same color. Well, now you know. You're ready for your own playthrough.
I know.
I know that you're actually a pile of rat spit.
Who you are.
But I still love you.
I love you. Please. Stay with me.
How's that? Why is it beeping? You're not gonna go back in, are you?
Hello, Paul Warner. The doorway has been damaged. We believe it has become unstable. We wish the twin to return to us. It does not belong on your side.
Alright, guys. We do this every year, but we gotta see both endings. So, Toki, end. You know we gotta do one where he returns home.
We'll talk about it, Josh.
Yeah, we can talk about it through that weird keyboard where you have like 5 words you can say.
I'll do what's right. I promise.
24 hours later. Yeah, so that's how he communicated with them inside the dimension. Across the portal, whatever. It's like, holy shit, I can't believe he's going back to that fucking place. It must be really great. There's gotta be an Arby's on every corner. And they've got the 4 for $5 deal. And so he becomes meat again. You know, Cosmic, we were all born as meat, and as meat we shall return. Before we watch these, I think that's P.A. Warner. So the game just shuts down after that because it's a real piece of shit. I'm just kidding, it's just an old game. But let me boot it back up and we'll do the happy ending, because that's kind of the canon ending. Oops. The choice is very similar to the end of Beyond Two Souls. Oh god, you know I don't remember the end of Beyond Two Souls. Is it like a stay in Portal or go back to your people thing? Yes, you see the head and then it crashes to desktop. It's a thing of beauty, man.
Can you believe a big
Damn, that's funny.
Killed all those people?
Yeah, sure I do. Suits are evil, you know?
Where do you suppose
Here's our good friend at the fucking
Panama,
sleeping tree.
Munching liver and fava beans.
You're gonna love the bikini I got. It is so tiny, I swear. It's this
So this
big.
is the other ending where you choose to stay with Therese.
Oh, and I picked up some really strong sunblock because I know how you burn. Oh, it's
And he's just tortured by her pure
blue
boredomness, boringness.
Unwashed beaches.
He knew he was meant for more ratty
You're not
things.
gonna regret this, Curtis.
No, because he liked Therese, but he loved Tom Green, and both of them are dead. And he really loved Bob. Oh, Jesus Christ, his hand turned into a chicken wing. So also, I think because he's outside of his dimension and he can't be reconstituted, he might be breaking down. So there you go. She's lame as fuck. Yeah, well, you know, some people are into that, but Curtis is a very complicated character. That's right, always think about Tom Green. So, plot of the game. Technology to go to Dimension X is found. We go through the gateway, or rather, we send things through the gateway, and the beings there are able to take raw materials and construct them into replicas, and they try to use it for production. But in the process, Curtis gets tossed in there as a kid and gets turned into a replica from rat bits and slime. And that's the one that returns. So throughout the whole game, the other Curtis, who's been trapped in there, is killing everybody. Presumably, again, I said this earlier, I'm not sure if it's true, but I think like the crazier Curtis gets, the more the other Curtis manifests inside of him and around him. So it starts to kill everybody. And then he goes in, he kills the other Curtis, and in this ending he comes back and I guess turns into a chicken bone, confusing his girlfriend. That's gonna be a complicated relationship. Little shit could have solved one puzzle, but he goes on a killing spree. I'm not sure how it works. I don't know if like the original has to stay there. Yeah, I've never really considered why he couldn't just leave. His pet rat was probably actually talking to him. Man, could have been. Could have been. The McRib dimension. That is, in fact, where all McRibs come through. Isn't there an ending where you join the other Curtis's body? That I'm not sure of. I've never heard of that, no. But maybe it exists and I've just not gotten it. I've never found it if so. Was he like chained up? Yeah, but I think he was like that because they were feeding him. Because he dies when you tear the thing off of his face. So his body might be like totally decrepit, and maybe his body was incorporating into Dimension X so he could communicate too. I'm not sure. Children would be part human, part chicken wing, and all delicious, baby. All right. I assume the puzzle was blocking the exit. Maybe that it could have been. The way I interpreted that though was that puzzle was the dimension gateway and it gets damaged and you had to repair it to get back. But yeah, that I don't know. It's weird. You'd have to ask the developers. Or maybe there's probably a YouTube video out there explaining everything. Oh man, I love playing Phantasmagoria 2 though. It is always one of my favorite games to introduce new people to and see regulars come back and experience it again. So thank you guys for enjoying it with me. We have 2 games remaining for Horror Month. This next one will take a couple days. We're going to be playing the new Silent Hill 2 remake, which I'm going to switch us over into the category for. Which is apparently still pretty popular. You had to jumpstart the portal from the wrong side. That could have been it. They may have closed it down on our side. They did say they lost funding. And maybe, you know what? Here's what I think actually happened, Scar, and I might be able to answer that. Let me just fix the volume so this game doesn't blow everyone's ears out. I think what might have happened is they left the twin in there as part of the experiment, and then they couldn't have 2 Curtises on this side. So they left him in there as the experiment, and when they said the project shuts down because the government pulls funding, so he might have just been stuck in there for a while. Yeah, the gate may have been closed.